trying to find the words to say, but nothing comes out. I am looking for the better days, seem like they just stay away whenever I try. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. My friends keep me out and it hurts every time. With all the emotions I built up inside, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter.
(116) on duty. G'day, Trent.
Hey, Stephen. Perfect timing now that you're here. Polo's just about to take a process, and I'm going to go in my head just quickly.
Yep, all good.
Shouldn't be more than a few minutes.
Yep, alright, everything, alright in here?
Big Paul hopping off radio.
Everything's bloody beautiful, mate.
Okay,
We had like 2 inmates. They both left. They were super chill. And Polo's here, and now we got no one. So,
yep, no worries, all good. Just thought I'd check.
All good.
Yep,
No
nice.
worries. 734, got in my head for just a second.
Oh, man.
Hey mate, how's it going? How's it going, mate?
Good mate, self.
Oh, that's good. I'm good, thanks. Just checking in. Kids. 18 more seconds. Oh, dearie me. That should be enough. Unlock. Yeah, I never really thought it'd become like this. Once you get a sort of feel for this roleplay, it's hard to, you know, go away from it.
I can process them if you want, brother.
Okay. Got it. This time. This time. Reminds me of the song this time. I think it is called by David Meese.
Shit!
Hmm.
Oh, man.
How's it going, Polo?
Yeah, good thanks, mate. Good thanks. And yourself?
That's good, yeah, good, thanks. Just checking in's all.
Yep. Nah, good stuff, mate.
Is Joe on duty? Do you know if Joe's on duty?
Nah, he's not. Go fuck yourself.
I believe he can go.
Okay. I'll make
Question there.
Yeah. What menu request?
Oh my fucking god.
How's your day been?
Yeah, it's been alright, mate.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Is it for us?
What was that, sorry, mate?
Oh, I just heard a cop horn and I was wondering if it's for us. Maybe not. I think it was on the road.
What, brother?
I said I think it was on the road, but it won't hurt to check anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Back med.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Trent. You didn't know you'd gone to the land of the dead, did you?
Land of the dead?
Yeah.
I wasn't dead, man. I was just in my head.
Nah, you went to the land of the dead.
Land of the dead or land of the in my head?
Land of the dead. Hmm. Okay, you're a recruit now.
I've been a recruit for a little while, man.
Yeah. Oh, I just remember. I thought you were probie for a while. I don't know.
No, wait. Well, sorry, no. Wait, what am I looking at? No, I'm a probie.
Yeah, that's right. You're a probie now, not a recruit anymore. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because I think last time I saw you, you were still a recruit, maybe?
No,
I don't know.
I got promoted like the day after my induction.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know.
It's been nearly a month.
I don't know. I'm so confused. Yeah, you know. You know what it's like when you've had a long day?
Oh, mate, I get you. Plus, there's a lot of COs in here. You got to remember everyone.
Yeah, that's it.
Bit difficult.
No, I remember you. At least now I am getting to the point where I can remember you off the top of my head.
Never forgot you, mate. You got the cool cowboy hat.
Yeah, that's it. Like when I first started, it was a bit hard, but I'm getting there. I can remember you now, clear as day. You know, I know your name's Trent. You know, when I see you, I don't have to look. You know.
Bloody oath, mate. Yeah, Ford knows my call sign.
Yeah, forget that. Yeah, call signs, nah. Me, sound of voice and looks are the only things I could remember.
Fair enough.
Other than my own call sign. But, yeah. Yeah, it's just too much otherwise. So, what do you say on a transport?
I would say corrections 734 departing MRC on route to, let's say, Melbourne 900
Yep.
with, I got Ford and Robin. I got two COs attached.
Yep.
And then my two COs would say their call sign and attached.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
I'd
thing.
say, oh no, I thought it was that problem. Correction
Hello.
734 arrived at Melbourne 900.
Yep.
Then it would be correction 734 departing Melbourne 900 en route to MRC with 3 COs, and let's say we picked up 2 inmates on board.
Yep. No.
and then 734 back at MRC.
Yeah, very good.
4955 clicking on.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Howdy, Summer. How's your man's doing? He's mine now. You're wondering where he was all night? He was at my house. I joke around that I'm stealing her fiance.
Yeah. Oh, the other night she was a bit upset because she's a bit worried about another woman stealing her fiance.
Oh God.
I think it was her, or was it someone else? Might have been. I don't know. I think it was her. But either way, whatever. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah.
Oh, you got it first.
Yep.
Summer, how's Aaron?
How's Aaron?
How is he?
He's great.
You're right.
Is he in the land of
great.
the living?
Yeah.
Well, that's always a handy thing.
Yeah.
If he's in the land of the dead, well, something's a bit wrong.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, I found out today that in my head, my bus driver that used to drive me to school passed away. So, yeah.
What?
So sad. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Fucking hell. Sorry to hear that, mate.
That's all good. Just one
Maybe
of
need
those
to talk.
things.
Me and Polo are always here.
Yeah, I
Summer's
know.
usually in her head. Ford's always here.
That's...
Always in my head
You're
screaming.
I don't know. I feel like you're on that side of the fence more
It's
than you are on this
fine.
side.
Okay.
I didn't know
I'm a
him
carer in my head.
extremely
Leave me
well.
alone, okay?
What's that?
So I'm a carer in my head. So I've
Yes.
gotta constantly.
Oh well,
you know,
that's sweet. My mum's a carer. Very
Mhm.
nice people.
Yes, they are.
It's hard to be a fucking, asshole and a carer, you know.
Well, I'm
Yeah, it's just
sure
chickens
there
that
are
don't really
some.
mix.
I'm sure there are some, but I don't know. I don't really picture
Unfortunately.
Summer being an asshole. Are you Summer? Are you an asshole?
No.
Not including Polo. You can be, but I mean like
can be.
as a
No,
carer, you know.
no.
It's family.
I've been told I'm like one of the sweetest people know. So. You know.
I'm sure as a carer you are, but as a CEO, far out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, see, point
Whoa,
proven.
whoa.
Thanks.
See-
Thanks for the
see, I
example
told
number
you,
one.
I
Abuse.
told
I class that as
Oh, no.
abuse.
Oh no.
It's all good, son.
Sorry,
It's all good.
but that's cool. That's why I got the certified claws in here because they're not very nice,
Yeah.
especially to inmate.
Fair enough. Oh. Some inmates just, ugh. It's like the ones last night. Oh boy. It was last night? No. No, the night before. They kept screaming my name, but not in a nice way.
In an annoying, harassing way.
Yes, very much. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And it was non-stop. Literally every time they walked
Just-
past.
Just give them extra tickets for harassment.
Yeah. Oh, I stuck him in lockup because I wanted him out of here. So I stuck him in
Yeah,
lockup
okay.
instead. Just for 5 minutes, you know.
I wonder if I'm going to be the only FTO doing this induction.
I don't know.
No,
I'll
I'm
give
right
you a
here.
hand.
I'm right here.
I can be there to greet them.
I believe
Let
there's
him
not.
know.
How many are there? Do you know how many?
There's 6.
Oof.
Alright, so 2 FTOs to 6 people. Yep. We should be.
Were you a CO? Were you a CO at the old prison?
Me?
Yeah,
I got inducted with the dick fam.
I know, but there's people like William Crappenchitz and Jimmy and that. They got inducted the same as me as well, but they worked at the old prison.
So what, did they leave?
They left and then they rejoined with the new prison.
Oh yeah, no.
You didn't do that?
No.
No.
Oh,
Who tried to tackle me?
Oh, you're lucky.
I missed.
God damn.
What were you gonna ask me before I asked you that?
Got ya.
Oh, no.
Polo, what were you gonna ask me?
Got ya. Oh, you missed.
I quit.
You quit. Oh, that's funny. You quit. Well, no, that too hard. Am I too hard? Oh, you got me. Oh,
Got you.
oh dear.
Annoying, cringy way.
Thanks for the tackle, Summer. I appreciate it.
All goodies. Gotta keep you on your toes.
That. Yep, that's it. So what time does the induction start?
8 p.m.
Okay. About half an hour from now. Okay.
Yeah. I'll probably start heading to the front for like 10, quarter to
Yeah.
or something.
Fair enough. So, Polo,
Give me a sec, Polo.
There
mate.
you go, mate. Yeah, no, all good. There you go.
tell me what's in your F6 muscle and the functionalities of them. Basically what they do.
Duress fingerprint. Used to see their name, amount of ticket, 5 extra penalty. Just gives the inmate 5 extra ticket. Solitary is the next one. And we got set prisoner tickets, so you just set their amount and have the reason for why you're sending it to that amount. And add prisoner tickets, same thing. And that's it.
Yep. So we don't use those last two normally. You
Yeah, that's all I
probably
can say.
can use that second last one, but yeah, we definitely do not use that last one.
I know.
So when would you dress?
Whenever a officer's life is in danger or another inmate's life, if someone's getting held hostage. Now you said duress if there's helicopter after further would that escape someone duress that one, and they said not to.
Yeah, you do not dress when there's a helicopter coming in because your life isn't in danger at that point in time. No one's is. That's when you'd call a lockdown.
Yeah, it was just when you told me that
Yeah.
you should duress when there's a helicopter.
No. You don't.
No, I know.
Okay, next one. When would you use fingerprint suspect? Sorry.
Whenever you need to find out their name or the amount of tickets.
Yep. Sounds good. So what can you see in fingerprint suspect?
Oh, I said just a second ago, name and ticket.
Yep, correct. You're not allowed to look at the other stuff. You got to
There's
forget
nothing else there,
everything.
brother.
Yep. So when would you give 5 extra tickets?
Whenever you're penalizing someone, so it's like you have a minimum amount. So I believe off the top of my head it is incorrect uniform.
756
You have
clocking
the
on.
max tickets being 5. I can't remember the other one. I believe there's 2, but minor incident.
Yeah. There also. I'll go on that a bit later. So when would you use center fifth dimension? Well, and how would you
solitary.
use it?
You mean
Yeah, same thing.
solitary? What's a 5th dimension?
Well, you get what I mean.
Solitary.
Solitary, yes. I'm having a bit of my thing here.
Oh, whenever inmate's really acting up, you put it in a request if it gets accepted. Then you can send them there. Make sure
Yep.
they're uncuffed. Make sure they have enough food and water. Make sure it's in an open place so they don't get stuck any.
You don't need to worry about food and water because they
Yeah,
should be able
no,
to
you
get
do.
someone that
You do.
in
You do.
there.
You do.
Yeah, you just double check if they have it.
You do.
Yeah.
Because if they pass out, then they're fucked. So you're meant to check for food and water. If they need it, you give it to them.
Yeah, but they can also get food and water
Yeah,
when
but
they
say
go.
from the time they're walking over there to here and they pass out, they're fucked. So
Yeah.
it's just that extra precaution.
Yeah. Okay. When would you use set prisoner tickets?
You're processing someone,
Yep. Is there any other time you can use it?
so you can use it for anything. If you didn't want to use the add extra 5, usually I just get how much they already have and then add it on to the other one. I don't usually use the add prisoner ticket. I just use set, and then that way it keeps a log of everything with the recent and how much it's increased. So instead of going 50 and then in the log it'll say added 20 extra tickets, it'll go 50 and then in the log it'll say 70 assault seat. And it's their total ticket. It just kind of doesn't mess it up with the log. But either way is good.
Yeah. And what about add prisoner tickets? When would you use that? If you wanted to.
Same reason.
Yep.
Whenever they're acting up.
Fair enough. Yep. And your G wheel. Tell me what's in your G wheel and
There.
go from there.
The rest, prisoner in and out, or sorry, not prisoner, sorry, just person in and out when they're in cuffs, rag, cuff, and search.
Yep. So other than duress, because you already told me that one, when would you use the others?
Well, drag in and out, probably pretty self-explanatory when you're most commonly used when you're going for a transport. Searching someone, you make sure they're cuffed and dragged, and then you search them. Just let them know you're giving a quick search. If they've got any contraband on them, take it off them, whatever. And if anyone's asking for their tickets, and then cuff, obviously, soft control. They can still move, just they're cuffed, so they can't swing at you or anything. When they're dragged, it's hard control. They can't move at all, can't do anything. Yeah.
Okay. So if a prisoner was carrying someone, when can you tase them and how?
When they're carrying some.
Yes. Well, let's rephrase that. If the prisoner is carrying someone, what can you do to get them to put them down?
Well, first you give them a verbal warning, tell them to put them down. Then
Yep.
you can pull out your taser. To have the presence of a taser, tell them to put them down. If they still don't listen, then obviously you can tase them. Make sure they're not running away from you or anything. Actually, that is subjective because you can't tackle them either when they're carrying. So we'll ask some runner
Yep. So when can you tase them?
when they're carrying someone and looking at you.
Yes.
Or-
They
or
have to
that's-
be
but
facing
yeah,
you.
No, it's subjective. Like I just
No,
because
it's
you
not.
can't tackle. No, you can't tackle someone when they're
Yep.
carrying someone.
But you
nor
can
you
only
cuff them.
You can
Yeah, so
only
think about it,
tase them
just think
from the
about it, Just
front.
think about it. It's subjective.
No, it's not. That's
No,
the
but
rules.
yeah, but it actually hasn't. That situation actually hasn't been said. If someone's carrying someone and they're running away
has
from
been.
you, you're not allowed to carry them. You're not allowed to tackle them.
You
Someone,
can only tase someone from the
Ow.
front if they're carrying someone.
Why, Summer? What did I do to you?
Trying to steal my man.
Could I have
I don't need to try.
some
Polo,
help
get
here,
away.
please? The prisoners that's running towards the back needs to be shot.
He's just going for a joke. He's alright.
Where are you, Con?
Wait, what did he do?
Oh, there you are. Sorry, I didn't realise you had already gone past me.
He's got a phone on him. A blue
No, he
phone.
doesn't.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
that's if you see a blue phone, that's them
Why
pulling
were
it out
you
of
running
thin air.
it for?
They pulled it out of thin air. That's all that is.
Why were you running for?
Can I answer, mate, or?
Yep.
Yeah, but you're only meant to tase someone from the front.
Yeah, we're just having that conversation.
Yeah.
So it's very situation. So you kind of just do your best. But at the end of the day, if you hit them like in the, she was saying just aim for the shoulder. Obviously on the side they're not carrying them.
Yeah.
See, what I do is if they're running from behind and we can't get any from the front, I just aim for the shoulder. Even from behind, the one, yeah, obviously, like you said, the one that they're not carrying the person on.
Yeah.
But
you definitely
Big product
can't.
corrections, I've just got one at the gate out the front.
no, definitely can't tackle.
No worries, all good. I'll be on my way.
Well, that's what I was saying. So
Yeah.
you might still have to tase them in the back if it happens, because if you can't get there,
That's why I was
obviously
sitting
Yes.
from a
no
distance.
direct back.
Do we have any inmates at the moment? No, okay.
One, or did he just leave?
Yeah, it's just left.
Well, we're processing one right now, so make it.
Hi,
Yeah.
Summer.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so see how, like, he's here?
Uh.
Aim for the shoulder.
Oh,
more
you
towards the
carrying
side than
me.
the back.
Ooh, I get to be
Oh,
carried.
yeah. Okay.
Not from the back.
No, we were just talking about that. It was from the shoulder, from the side.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, because like it's kind of hard. Say if obviously you can't tackle them when they're running away from
Nope.
you if they're carrying them, because then it just fucks. over the sit-
Were you here yesterday when Ford put us against the wall?
That
No,
wasn't
that
yesterday.
sounds really weird.
It was yesterday.
No, wasn't it the day before?
Oh fuck! I can't
Yeah, it was
remember.
two days ago, wasn't yesterday?
Yeah.
The day before.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Like,
And someone tased the prisoner. Oh, I thought it was yesterday. Oh.
no.
Anyway, someone tased the prisoner in the back, and he put in a complaint.
Yeah.
No, so
Um,
he was tasered while cuffed. That's why he.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cuffed him.
Yeah, and then. He
And
got
then
tased while
someone
cuffed.
from behind Con tased him. Don't know who. All we know is he was behind Con.
Do we not know her?
No,
No.
I was in my eyes. If you understand.
Yeah,
what
I know
mean.
what you're saying. Yes. Yep.
Very good. Well, what did Ford do to try and figure it out?
Well, nothing.
Just gave us all a warning about it.
I said to Ford and Justin that we need to do like a. We should have like a communication, kind of training thing. Because no one, like everyone's communication skills around here, no offense, is just terrible. And you'll have like so many COs go for the one inmate, which is what we don't want or need. It's so say like, for an example, you were going for the tackle, and then Polo went for the cuff, but you went for the cuff as well because you aren't communicating.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that inmate gets away because you've both tried to cuff him. And
Just
it's
uncuff.
like, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just
No.
horrible.
Yeah, usually I leave the person who did the tackle to cuff them because they're usually the closest.
And it's like myself, right? There have been many times where I would tackle someone and then a CO will jump in and be like, I'll go for the cuff. And I'd be like, I mean, I'm the one that tackled, so I should go for the cuff. but-
Yes, because you're the closest. You
Yeah.
yeah,
are probably in the correct position anyway. Not always.
yeah.
but-
Always. Oh, sorry, Summer. I've noticed that every time I've tackled someone, I'm in the right spot to cuff them when they get up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you're not when they have a bit of a slide on the floor. That's when.
Oh, yeah, but
You
very
can't do much.
rare.
Yeah, I know. When they have a bit of a slide, they.
Serious issues.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head towards the front.
No worries.
Okay. While there was two waiting.
Is it alright if I come with you? Because I'd like to see it.
If you want to come with, you can.
Thank you.
Get your copper friends to do transports.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
It's all good.
G'day.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
That's good. I'm good, thanks. How's your day been?
Yeah, getting there.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, I can't have everything, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries, all good. How are you guys today?
Yeah, good. How are
Oh,
you?
that's good. Yeah, good, thanks. Been up to much?
No, I just flew in at, well, about 7:30.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
Polo, how did you get in front of me?
What do you mean?
Like, I was walking through the outside and you came from the cafeteria or something.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a little sneaky bugger.
Yes, you are.
Someone's got to be.
$27 tickets. I might as well deposit the 20.
Yeah, I should put 100 in.
Oh my god.
I got 151 on me. Yeah, 640 in
I've
my...
got 467 in
I
total.
got 640. Well, plus what I got on me.
So what's happening, kids?
There'll be an induction happening today. So,
I know that.
yeah. Other than that, not much. Not much at all. Other than just same old, you know.
Fair enough. Who's running the induction tonight?
I think it's summer? I don't know. It's,
No.
seeing as though you and some of the highest ranking ones here, so at the moment.
I believe I'm the only FTO around at the moment.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So unless some others fly in.
you run induction before, Summer?
Not recently. Only like a couple months ago.
How many you got on the list tonight?
Hmm?
How many you have on the list tonight?
6, I think.
Call to corrections.
Oh, correction sender, you cute fuck.
Hello, we got
Hey.
someone at your front door.
I'm on my way.
Oh, off comms.
Corrections 135, clocking on. Jimmy! Welcome in, mate. Jimmy, mate, we got all the interesting COs on duty right now. You're not missing out on anyone. Mate, I love the enthusiasm. Come out to the Sally Port, you'll see what I mean.
Hmm.
Let's see how much yelling I'm gonna do tonight.
Hmm?
Let's see how much yelling I'm gonna do tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Board suits the Vic Pol uniform.
Fair enough.
You gotta be careful what you say on
Yeah,
radio.
yeah, yeah. My bad.
No, you're right. Alright.
Hi, I've got a bit of a weird situation. So basically, I was speaking to Ford about it earlier. I replied to the message where they said, what time do you want your induction? And the reply that I came back said, yeah, it's all good, but then Ford ended up saying my name's not even on the list.
Alright,
Which
do you
is
have any
weird.
ID?
Yeah.
Just see that. Alright.
He said he spoke to some of the leadership, but they can't do much because yeah.
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
So have any of you guys done this before?
Corrections? No.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes we get the odd old corrections officers coming through.
Oh. Okay.
That have left for whatever reason and then, you know,
Oh,
decided, oh, we'll come back.
Alright, have you, on the government website, have you given an induction date time
Yes.
back?
So,
Which one did you reply with?
so
Tonight's one?
yes. So I got on the city forum. It was like Wednesday the 26th, which is today, and then I was like, yeah, I can do that. And then I got another email saying, let me just double check. Brilliant, thanks for confirming. Would like to meet you, blah, 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 all that. And then please feel free, oh, not that one, please find the attached link for pre-induction video. But that was the last I heard of that. And yeah, I haven't received anything as of late. So yeah.
Okay. One second, sorry. So, you said that you did reply back, so they sent the one that said, correct time. That said 26, which is the night you replied, yeah, I can do that. So then you got the one back that said, thank you,
So what do you guys normally do when you're in the city?
Paramedic.
Okay. What was that, mate?
What did you say, sorry?
I was wondering what else you'd do in the city, you know? What other jobs you might have.
I'm so tempted to give him a 10-minute just
I
because
was
I think he's
doing
already done
rack
it.
V before this. You know,
Okay.
not one of those Denny rack Vs, just, you know, one of those good rack Vs.
I'm
Fair
a
enough.
full-time paramedic and DBT.
Fair enough. Yeah. All good.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, not bad.
That's good.
What's good,
Just,
gang?
if you want, just take a seat for the time being. We're just waiting on some others. So how's your day been?
Oh, you know.
Fair enough.
Sorry, can I just see that ID again?
Yeah, sure. Is it
Been
right
dealing
if
with
I
many
can
Denny's today?
Send you what they sent me and what I sent them back, and then
I might be dealing
then
with
I'll-
a few
yeah.
once I get this job.
What was your name? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm Summit Reed Dallas.
Right, I'll find
Yeah,
that.
get a few.
Yeah, I'll find that.
I don't know if it's got the Reed in it. It might just be Summit Dallas.
How's your day been, sir?
Yeah, pretty good. Only flew in not long ago. So
I
yeah.
thought I was gonna miss the induction, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, still got a bit of time.
Is this it? This the whole class?
Class that.
Might be one more, don't know. But yeah, there won't be many more if there is any.
I think he's might be out there. Or is that a corrections
Yeah,
officer?
that boy look lost as hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on my fellow comrade.
So is it like working as a corrections officer?
Sorry, I just sent the
Sorry, what was that?
by email. Sorry.
What is it like working as a corrections officer?
Sometimes it's great. Other times it's just like, oh no.
Pretty much.
The Danny's.
It's not just Danny's, it's others as well that you got to deal with.
Just idiots. in
Yeah. Yep. There's a
That's
few of
why I
them.
joined the force. You know, I'm trying to go through corrections, join the force, get
Yeah.
these boys out the street.
Mr. Corrections, what rank do you hold within corrections?
I am a full corrections officer.
Not.
Yes.
How long did it take you to become a full corrections officer?
Yeah, I can't remember how long it took me, but some people it takes. Give me a sec. Some it takes a couple of weeks. Others it can take up to a couple of months. Just depends on the person and how well they do.
Yeah.
Am I cool to
And
like?
how well they are, how good
finna
they
have
are
a
at
smoke
learning
in
things.
here,
You know.
or no?
Yeah.
Are you in Newport?
Nah, I'm not.
Am I good to have
I have
a
just not
cigarette,
been
or
interested
no?
in going through sheriffs yet or anything. Like I could go and join sheriffs right now if I wished, but
Could you
I
now?
just haven't. Well, what I mean is apply to join,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't been bothered.
So did you do anything else other than corrections?
Well, I used to be an RACV driver, but that was way back in 2019, I'm pretty sure. And then in 2020, well, end of 2019, 2020, I was Blue Sector Security, and I used to run it.
Oh yeah, I know that. Big old security company.
Yeah.
What happened to it?
It was force merged into Honor, and that went nowhere. And at the time we got force merged, I decided to take a break from the city.
Was your induction for tonight?
I feel you. I don't blame you.
So I didn't fly in for about a year or 2 years. Yeah.
Wait, what's your name? Is your name Steven?
Yes.
Hold on.
Damn.
Just messaged you. Is that you?
Yes.
Oh wow, yeah, I remember you. I took a photo of you.
Yep.
2 months ago.
Damn, that's hella sus, bro.
No,
That is sus.
he was with his blue sector vehicle.
Yeah. It's a Hummer that's got 6-wheel drive.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And blackout windows on it.
Good to see you again, man.
Yeah, you too.
Are you still driving that thing around? Or
Yeah.
no? Yeah.
Whenever I feel like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't often get out of here because I just spend most of my time here, but yeah, when I decide I want to go for a bit of a trip somewhere, I'll drive it or my Kenworth.
I'm not trying to be like sus or nothing, but like, who this beautiful man over here?
Him.
Yeah.
You want to tell him your name?
Officer Polo, kick it, Graham.
Damn, what
No,
up,
what's up,
Polo?
yeah.
Gee, I'm gonna call
And-
him Big Polo.
Beautiful,
At
mate.
least I pulled up in style today in the M5. So
She do look good. You need to get the M4 with them hydraulics. Them hydraulics be lit.
that's the only car I got, the M5.
She's still beautiful.
Yeah, it was later on.
Yeah. We'll get underway as soon as everything is fully set up. So, yeah, just hang in a bit. Yeah. We're just sorting a few things out.
What's the pay like in here? Pretty good?
It's reasonable.
It's not really about the pay though, bro.
Nah, but you know what I mean.
It's not that much, brother.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 a tick, and that's
No, it's not.
or like 600, depending where you are. For me right now, it's like 600. I don't know what it's like for you. 700. That's pretty standard.
Yeah.
Y'all get smoke breaks?
The brakes are
It's
when.
like, oh,
Well, there's no set brakes. Put it that way.
You can clock on and off whenever you want.
Yeah. But if you don't put in,
What was that, sorry?
Do you guys know where Titus went by any chance?
Titus? No.
Yeah, the big scary man with the vest.
Oh, I think he went back
Sheriff.
into the staff room.
Shit, there's a big scary man standing right here.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying-
if you don't put in any time or effort, you will get nowhere in corrections. So,
Yeah, of course.
you know, you've got to actually be willing to stick in some time and effort.
You get signed off and shit.
Yeah. Because if you don't put in any time, forget about being signed off on anything. You know. You just won't happen.
Yeah, I spoke with Lady Ron.
Oh, yeah. Alright, sorry. Give me a second, everyone. This is just
Oh,
paperwork not liking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Paperwork.
Yeah, paperwork.
Annoying.
Why is it always got to be about paperwork?
I just
Paperwork,
manhandle
paperwork.
prisoners, hopefully.
Oh, there's still paperwork in the prison
They add a
that
line.
you've got to do.
Yeah, of course.
And there are rules that you got to follow, and you know. Yeah.
I think me and my boy to my left are gonna get along very well.
Yeah, that's it.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna handle all these prisoners. You feel me?
Okay.
100%.
A lot
So
of
you got a
them-
taser there, like, can you use that on prisoners and stuff?
Sometimes.
Do you have a compliance stick, or?
Yes.
like
You've
more
only got the
compliance,
two things that you can use, other than tackle. But
What's
yeah,
it?
you've just got your taser and
Damn.
baton.
So it's
What about
two
a
end
beanbag?
bolts, these two
No.
here.
That is only certain people that are allowed to have them.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Who haven't I asked?
Me.
Yet? You?
Probably haven't got more.
Let's grab your ID.
Damn, your ID photo. You look
He's
fine.
nice. They're actually very nice.
Damn.
If you're after a good ID photo, you best hit up Fresh FTO.
Hello.
They
These
do a
four are
good
on
one.
the paperwork.
Aight.
That's great. Have you guys
finna-
all
I'm finna hit that line.
joined email?
Me, sorry?
Have you all joined the emails?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
done what you need to do? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright,
Wait, real quick. Which emails are you talking about?
The Department of Public Corrections.
Damn. Alright, I'm finna join it now.
Pretty sure it's. Public Services, not Corrections, my bad. Same thing. Just a slightly different name. Yeah, it's Services, not Corrections.
Damn. Can somebody send me an invite? I'm finna put it down general.
It's
have you not been invited to the DPS emails?
I gotta double check.
Got it sent by Ford Robinson. Was it Ford that sent it, or did different people send it to different people?
I sent it to 3 and Ford sent it to 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I got the invite.
Check your message requests, maybe.
Yeah, because that's where I found my one.
Yeah, me too.
yeah, that's usually how it comes through.
I thought that was just smooth.
Oh no, I got it.
when you join, just go to role requests and follow what everyone else has done.
Alright, Summer.
Mhm.
Reed is good to go.
Okay. Yep. Just fix all that up for it. Big scary.
Sorry, guys, just bear with us. We'll just fix up some paperwork here.
It's all good.
Gotta love paperwork.
Yeah, I got it this year. Okay, see you this way.
Oh, it's a Ford.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Did you need any help, sir? I was filling out an arrest report. It took way longer than I expected.
Ugh. Sounds like fun. Not.
No, I just put stuff in the armory and...
Yep.
Fuck on for corrections.
Damn.
Oh no, my head popped.
Oof.
Worst timing.
She'll be
Anybody
back.
got a box for me? I gotta fix my shirt up.
I'll probably fix it up soon in a second. And then, yeah, get it fixed up. So I got like 2 holes in my shoulders, elbow. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hello.
But your elbow's been growing
Is
over there. Or...
Steven helping with induction?
So what was that?
You got
Your
the,
elbow's been growing.
Yeah,
you got the
Yeah,
sharp
mate,
elbow.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
no.
finna elbow all the
Is there anything that I could help with, or?
Yeah, you can come
If
help
they're
if
out of
you'd
line, of
like.
course.
The more help, the better, because kind of freaking out right now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then. I'll fly now.
Mm-hmm. I'm goody.
Yeah, I'm here just... frickin' knee's good. I'm here just... Yeah, mate. Voice box wasn't working. We'll just wait on you.
Yeah, sorry, I had a head pop.
Yeah, all good. That happens.
I have not done an induction in a very long time, so I feel very pressured right now, especially
It's
because
all
Titus
good.
is here.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't feel pressure from me. Because you don't need to. I'm not going to give you any pressure.
Yeah, I know.
I'm only here to help however I can. Ford's here, by the way, so there's less pressure.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yep.
It's just like I haven't done an induction at this new prison either,
Yeah.
so everything's changed. Everything's different.
We get like free food and water in here and stuff, or
Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to Ford real quick before we jump in.
like
You
a
get
meals
food.
paid?
You can get
Ooh.
food and water from tickets with your tickets that you
Oh, yeah?
do.
Yeah.
So what you can do is either the infirmary job or the chicken job.
Big forward
and
to
both
corrections.
of them give you tickets.
Correction standard.
Okay, I'm back.
Do you have enough for a
I
transport?
woke up.
I think I'm finna just rob the prisoners. Meant,
No,
Sorry, what's up?
you don't rob them.
I'm
They
going
have
to be
enough.
located at
Yeah, I know.
Fushi 900
Can
with
talk
one
to you in here.
individual. Fushi with one?
That's cool.
Yep.
No, you're-
No dramas, we'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so I haven't actually done an induction since being at this new MRC, so it's all a bit different for me. So I'm kind of stressing a bit, because I'm not feeling very confident right now. So I wanted to talk to you about that. And making sure they all like joined emails and stuff, correct? Because I've done that.
Corrections first and one, clocking on.
Yeah. So we have Reed here, and then we've got hold on one sec. Reed, Dexter, what's his name? Tommy Edison. Tommy Edison. He's here. I haven't seen Tyrone yet. Yeah.
Where'd Summer go?
She's just in there talking to Ford.
So what are we doing?
Stand here, lad.
Yeah,
Pretty.
they're just getting all the paperwork finished and making sure they're doing everything all right. They're just they're basically going through on how they're gonna do it. That way they know.
So,
they know.
have you all been searched?
No.
Do you want to pop in here, please, Mr. Reed? Okay, I'm going to search us all.
Okay.
Correction 602, clocking on.
Oh, okay.
Correction 73 board departing MRC en route to Vespucci 900. Got 2 COs attached.
None of this is working.
135 attached.
What's up?
Corrections 918 clocking on, but I'm going to be off radio for this induction.
No.
I see how it is.
Alrighty, gentlemen. We are set to go. I'm going to pass you over to Summer.
Oh shit, there are people here.
And she is going to begin your induction. I'll jump in the channel in just a moment.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, everybody. So if you've all got... Hold on, sorry, give me a second.
Can I just get everyone's IDs first?
And also make sure everyone's in the email call, please.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to...
Do you want to do that one again?
No.
Yeah, okay.
You on, mate?
Just so you know, some of you are talking in the emails as well.
Yeah, I just realized. That's why I just knew. I'm so
There
sorry.
we go. And the next one? There we go. And you're already marked off as inducted raid. I know you.
For the emails, can I just get the role?
Is he flying in?
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna do next.
So what do you want us to do? Sorry.
So just go into the DPS emails, into inductions and training.
There's no.
Jake goes
I need the roll.
Yeah, I need the.
Do you guys not? I checked. Who
I'll
needs
give
to-
you all-
Yeah,
I'll give you
Summer,
my roll.
I'll
still
walk
have
you
a
through
waiting- I still
this
have
part.
a
If you go to
waiting
the
induction.
FTO channel and look at pins,
I cannot see
go see the first message from Alicia. Those are the 3 roles that we need to give people. And then we also remove their induction role, I believe, as well.
Yeah, that's what I
I'll
was
give-
doing when we were standing out here, and I don't understand why it hasn't. Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
give
okay.
the gentleman in the white
Yeah,
top
so they-
is- What's that shooting at?
So they need all 3 of those roles
Actually, you
so
guys
they
do
can
that, I'm
join
gonna
this.
find out they're shooting.
No, you're all good, mate.
Oh my god, my second eyes isn't working for me
Uh.
right now. It's constantly flashing, and I can't do anything. Why is it doing this? Not right now. Please. What a night to start messing up on me. This is fantastic. Great to know.
Oh, you're all good, mate. You're all good.
I'm trying to fix that now for you.
Yeah, it's a long induction, so.
Okay, Tyrone has the roles. Dexter, I'll get his roles done.
This one. So small. Oh.
Is Jake in here yet?
Can't see the other 2.
Come over here, please. Jake, oh, say it. Come over here, Jake.
Max has also got his roles.
Up for me. So I can't see the other 2 that I'm supposed to do.
Police just then.
Who is it?
Just jump in line
Thomas
there and,
Edison is a few
are you in
roles
the
as
emails
well.
already?
I just joined it.
Can you go into the role requests and request the roles, please? Just copy whatever we've done.
Yeah, no, I don't have access to those roles for some reason.
Which ones?
I don't know why I can't see them.
Which ones?
The DPS trainee and the Corrections Victoria officer one.
So you can't add those roles, but you can add the...
Yeah,
What is it,
so they go,
Okay.
Are you still on leave, Summer?
Probably.
I'm gonna take you off leave, okay?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're still on leave again.
Kind of forgot I was on leave.
Are you still on leave for
Okay.
sheriffs too?
Yeah, that can come off as well.
Done. Alrighty, so let me have a look what I got here. You got your FTO role, you got your sheriff recruit. Why can't you adjust that? You probably don't have bot management, maybe?
I was able to give him the Corrections Officer trainee one. with the lines and stuff.
Do you
but
have
I
bot
wasn't.
management 4? Yeah, okay. You do.
Yes, I do. I believe so.
Let's see if Summer has bot management. You do have bot management. So that's weird.
Yeah, so I can see like the DPS FTO ones and then the normal officer ones and stuff, but they're not. It doesn't come up with the DPS trainee or corrections Victoria officer.
So I've got someone that's requested the corrections waiting induction in their emails, but they haven't actually set up their name. If you want to do that, whoever that is.
Reed? Oh, Esky? Okay,
Yeah, Esky.
that's, Chris Capper. Can you set up your name for me in the email?
Yeah, I just did that one.
It'll be under Jake.
Oh yeah, I got it now. I can see it.
Okay, so there's that one then. And then
We'll look at that Summer later. I'll look at that later Summer and try and work out what's going on with it. Might just strip all your
It's
rolls
going
and
to
reshield
be
you.
a Danny question, but when you search it up, are you scrolling down or?
Mhm.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I don't know.
So you're right-clicking the name and then...
yeah, and then the little plus symbol, and then.
No, okay, so right-click the name.
Yeah.
Go down to roles.
Yeah, and then the plus symbol.
No, you'll have boxes.
No. Boxes.
So don't right-click his... So yeah, right-click, don't. Just click the picture.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, right-click his name, then go down to roles down the bottom, and then scroll. See if it's there. Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, on the.
That's all good.
Name.
Alrighty, so it looks like we have every...
Okay, yeah, they're there.
Just confirming everyone is in the email call. Just let me know if you aren't or can't access it.
I'm in, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like we've got everyone.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, folks. Excuse me. Throat's a bit messed up there. Okay, so welcome to Corrections Victoria. I was going to turn my radio off. Alrighty. So this is going to be like a little bit of a long induction, so I do apologise for that, but bear with us, we'll get through it all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as we go. Summer and Ford will be leading it off. I'll jump in occasionally and just make some comments here and there, and probably read out a couple of slides that are sort of
I'm shit at reading, to be honest. I'm so shit.
So, when it comes to the government stuff, I am going to sound like an asshole, but it's for your own good, okay? I'll just let you know that I'm Titus. I'm the Assistant Governor of Corrections. So you'll see me around occasionally. My email's always open if you need to ever ask me anything. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, go ahead, Summer.
This is terrible timing, but Ford, would you be able to quickly start it off for me? I just need to jump in my head real quick. Terribly sorry. This is
Jesus,
really bad timing.
Okay,
I know. I'm
give me
very
a second.
sorry.
I need to.
I'm very, very sorry.
I need
yes, if you can.
Okay, so a little bit of fun at the start. So a word from our beloved sponsors. When the tough calls, it's Farmers Union iced coffee. Or it's nothing. Made with Australian milk and real coffee, available at your local Coles, Woolworths, or IGA supermarkets. All other brands to be left at the Mantrap or Sallyport. Corrections Victoria leadership. Alrighty, next slide, please. Okay, so you get set up with your call signs. We'll get you all set up with that soon. Once Summer's back. So the call signs for corrections officers are a two-part system. The first is your department shown as CLR, so it's call, and pronounced as corrections. The final part is a service number which follows the current conventions. 0 to 96, sorry, 000 to 96 are your, in 096 are your leadership and supervisors. 97 to 98 will be reserved for the assistant governors, so mine is 98, and 99 is for the governor. 100 to 899 are your available call signs that you'll have. 900 to 1,000 are reserved for FTOs, and 1,000 plus are joint VicPol and corrections officers. So we'll get you set up with those soon. We'll also get you all registered in the emails under the bot. I believe that's still working. Is that correct, Ford?
Yes it is, yes it is. I'll do
been a
the
while since I've
paperwork
done
for all the call signs while you're doing that.
Yeah, no worries. And then what we'll do once you all have that, you can jump in. Is it still listed in the documents? Call sign document? So it's been a while since I've done an induction, folks, so bear with me.
Other people can't see the document, so I've got to set it up.
Corrective
It's
documents.
only FTOs and above that can actually see the call sign document.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I'll set that up.
Oh, that's right. We ended up closing up, didn't we, because people were being stupid with it. Alrighty, so Ford will get you set up with those in just a moment. Are you just going to issue them call signs, Ford?
Yeah, I'll just set up the call signs and then we'll just we'll set it up. So I'll do the paperwork and then we'll set it up after the slideshows.
Excellent. Okay, so next slide, please. If someone's available. Good. Alrighty, so the chain of command for the epileps. So as recruits, you'll start off with one red chevron. Probationaries move to 2 red chevrons, then fully trained officers a single white chevron. VicPol are 2 chevrons, your FTOs are 3, then you supervise the 1 pit, and if you look at my shoulders here, 2 pits are your assistant governors, and your 3 pit is the governor. Next slide, please. So, prison access procedures. So all this has changed recently with the new prison system we have. So the prison and surrounding areas, prison and surrounding area is a secure access area, and as such, access to regular citizens, DPS employees, is a privilege. Sorry, I've got a really bad throat today. That can be revoked at any time. People on the premises must prove their identity before entry. People who are always allowed, other than to confirm their identity, are the sheriffs, judges, magistrates, or representatives of the government. If I see any of you mess with my sheriffs, expect a call from me. You are still required to confirm their ID, and if they fail to do so, you may deny them access. With the sheriffs, though, you won't really need to because they will be in uniform at all times. Additionally, please note that police are welcome as long as they put their firearms away first. Lingering for a short time is fine if there are no firearms on site, and if they are not interfering with corrections duties. The highest ranking officer on duty is able to decide if any individual should be detained and place a call into police, or giving them an official move-on directive. People such as lawyers, friends and family may have a requested visitation. If the visitation has not been approved, then they are not permitted entry to the prison. Nobody may just show up. So if anyone's like, oh, I'm here to visit my friend, tell them to take a hike, please. The only way they can request a visitation, it will be explained further down, is actually the inmate requesting it. They can't ask to visit a friend who is in the prison. Only assistant governors may talk to the media. If you are asked to comment on anything, please state that you have no comment at this time. Reflect them to the IBAC process if necessary. So to find the IBAC process, you jump in the any BRP sanctioned emails and just type in /IBAC and you'll see the IBAC process in there. Next slide, please.
I'm back, by the way. Just saying. Sorry.
Second.
I was just letting you know I'm back.
Yeah, no worries. Take over when you feel.
Oh, you want me to take it? Okay. Alright. Laying down the laws and the rules. So this is the caution that you would read to the inmates as you're processing them if they haven't been to the prison before. You just, read this, know how many weeks they have in the contraband. Ensure you tell them when they check in that they will lose all of their items. Once they check out, they will get them back. This also includes the money. It's pretty self-explanatory for this one, I think. Oops, sorry. That's bad. Go to the next one. Okay. Communication devices. No phones, no radios, no other communication. Oh my god. Communication devices are allowed. Phone calls are 5 tickets per call. First 2 phone calls are free only if it's to a lawyer. If they want any more than 2 phone calls, get them to have a visitation, as it will be more practical. Ensure that they're calling someone during their phone privilege and not posting on Instagram or Twitter or other social media platforms. If they do so, you end it immediately. Ensure that they're in a lockable cell when making their phone calls as well. And jobs and opportunities to get tickets. So you've got the chicken job, which is step 1, request a task. Step 2, catch the chicken. Step 3, chop the chicken. And step 4, give the chopped chicken back to the kitchen chef. This job can give you 3 to 4 tickets per chicken caught up and chopped up. The next job is the infirmary cleaning job. It's got step 1, which you buy the gloves. Costs 3 tickets. Step 2, request the cleaning job. Step 3, go into the infirmary area. Step 4, clean up the bottles on the ground. With 10 piles of bottles to clean up and pick up. And step 5, take the bottles back to the cleaning worker. This job will give you 6 to 8 tickets per 10 piles collected. The cameras. There's cameras for use inside the prison, and there's a wide range of these. You can cycle
Sorry,
through
please
them.
jump in a sec. Also, don't forget to think T/here whilst you're in, so you don't time out, okay?
Sorry, I lost my thing.
Sorry, apologies for that.
No, that's okay. There's a wide range of these, and you can cycle through them. Track inmates and turn on night vision. Q muscle to exit the cameras. And arrow muscle to cycle through them. You can only hear on radio, and you cannot speak. And you cannot hear anyone around you. Please note that CCTV is not a thing that can be used for evidence in city matters, unless you're recording through the cameras themselves. Inmates who use CCTV as an excuse are lying to you.
So that means, in other words, if anyone asks, the CCTV is a live feed, it's not recorded. Just reconfirming that, okay? Reaffirming. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Okay, lockup. A prisoner may be subjected to a lockup. Should they behave inappropriately while in custody. The building where the holding cells are is building 1. A number of occurrences can lead to the prisoner being placed in a cell. Some of them are failed to comply with prisoner staff directions, assaulting prison staff or prisoners, found to be in possession of contraband, showing signs of aggression or hostility towards other prisoners and prison staff. Prisoner officers may only subject a prisoner to a maximum of 10-minute lockup. Starts with 5 minutes. Discretion is given to. Discretion is given to the officer to make the right call, and those who have been found to incorrectly place someone in lockup may face internal disciplinary action.
Okay, so just while we're doing, I'm going to start giving out job roles as well. Okay, so you're going to get a job role whilst you're sending it.
I'm just going to think about here real quick.
Hopefully our friend will be back shortly too.
Ford, did you want to read the next slide or anything? Or do you just want me to continue?
I'm so shit at reading.
No,
I
that's
mean, if
fine.
any of the other falsios, I know there's some falsios here, want to volunteer.
Steven, did you want to give it a try?
Want to read?
Steven here?
If Steven's
Or
in his
Joe?
head, I'm happy to go.
Yep, Joe, if you
Yeah,
want
go
to.
ahead if you want.
Just give me a sec.
Oh, sorry. Just had to unmute myself. I can do
No,
it.
you're-
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you can do 2 and then Joe,
Yep.
2 or 3, and then Joe will get you to do the next
No
one.
worries. All lockups that are done must be logged in the hashtag lockup log channel with the DPS emails. If dealing with an injured inmate who has become incapacitated from injuries, hunger or thirst due to neglect by a CO, you must compensate them with the following: 5 tickets or 5 tickets worth of food, $3,000 maximum rates for hospital check-in, a formal apology on your own behalf. Swallow your pride, please. This is the only situations where the prisoner has no chance to remain conscious. This is only for situations where the prisoner has no chance to remain conscious, i.e. being left in a cell without access to food or water, or being cuffed and unable to eat or drink. You have a legal duty of care that you must fulfill. Failure to fulfill this duty will result in disciplinary action. Make sure they have food and water while they're in their cell. Next slide, please. Thank you. Use of force. So, your first step is presence, being in the vicinity. The next step is verbal warning, like saying, please stop that. So you do it based on their behaviour. Then you have step 3, which is soft control. So it's like cuffing, non-resistant dragging, like saying, okay mate, I'm just going to be placing you in cuffs, and the reason why you're doing it is probably a good thing to also tell them. And then you've got your hard control, which is tackling and use of force and dragging to control someone. Then you have step 5, which is basically use of weapons. It's intermittent. I can't quite get intermittent weapons. Use of.
Was that the right word? Intermediate. Sorry.
Oh, intermediate. Yeah, weapons. Use of departmentally issued weapons. Like your baton, which is used for closed up proximity, so for subduing them, as it can hit. It's also good because it can hit a couple of people at the same time, so if you're getting a few people attacking you, it's useful then, whereas the taser can only obviously hit one at a time. And you've got your taser, which is used for keeping them at a distance if they're a threat. Use of force should be proportional to the threat. Do not tase someone who is running away from you. Always attempt to give them verbal warnings and use tackling first. Basically, what it's saying is you should have them facing towards you when you tase them. Okay, next slide. And did you want to read this? What's your name, Joe?
Sure. Alright, just give me a sec. Extending a prison sentence. Please be aware that extending a prisoner's sentence may aggravate them and make them less compliant. Try to use de-escalation or punishment such as putting them into lockup first. Do not resort to taking tickets, ever. Taking tickets stops their ability to feed themselves. A prisoner's time in prison may be extended based on their actions while in the prison. Below is a list of offences which can constitute the extension of a prisoner's sentence. These are the maximum amounts of tickets to be charged. Less can be added at your discretion. Assault of a prison staff is recommended 20 tickets as a base and 60 tickets per major incident. Attempted escape, 20 tickets. Successful escape, 40. Assault of prisoners, 10. Failure to comply with CO's staff, 10. Contraband located, 10. Only punish for weapons. Uniform violations for 5. After verbal warnings, and abuse towards others like verbal abuse towards others, 5 for bullying. Your supervisor may request a higher amount of weeks charged depending on the severity of the offence. It's easy to add weeks now. Looking at F6 muscle for further info, and I assume we'll be talking about that later.
Yeah, we'll be going through it later.
Yep. Solitary, 5th dimension. You are able to remove inmates from general population, either voluntary or for difficult inmates. To do this, flex your F6 muscle. It is referred to as 5th dimension. Instead, it should always be referred to as solitary. Misuse of this will result in you being carded or potentially banned for power gaming. Solitary is your last resort. Make sure you uncuff the individual before sending them. Minimum amount of lockups is 2 5-minute lockups and 1 10-minute lockup. Remember, it also depends on the reasoning behind a lockup to be a factor if they get sent to solitary or not. Please try to make sure you're not sending people to solitary unless you deem it absolutely necessary or they have asked for it. At the end of the day, we're on duty to make their prison experience / RP somewhat enjoyable, whether they're fighting or it's not still like the prison experience. To monitor this, please post in the corrections email channel corrections requests under the pinned format to gain approval before sending. This approval must be gained by corrections leadership and above. To ping them, or please use @corrections Victoria leadership. Do you want me to do this?
It's up to you. If you want to, you can.
I'll take it.
Hey, you
Yeah,
can do
got
it if
some
you want.
Oh, there we go.
Alrighty, so your standard equipment. All corrective officers are equipped with the following equipment, regardless of duties, from a locker. Locker is to my left, inside that room. It's basically
just walk over to it.
armory. No.
Oh, there we go.
The armory.
Sorry, yeah, I accidentally ran into the door.
So to access that door, you walk up to it and use your third eye, so your alt muscle, and unlock the door and go inside. When you do select the blue arrows, it will also give you body armor. What you have to take out of there, and take 1 of each, no more. And so if you hit the med kits, you'll get 2 automatically, so you only do that once. So you get 1 taser, this thing here, 1 nightstick, this one here, a flashlight, 2 med kits will come out as 1, and a bandage, as well as a corrections radio. Now, reminder, there are no guns allowed inside the MRC unless there is a duress situation. Occasionally you might see myself pop in with a gun on me, or a couple of other leaderships pop in with guns on us. Just ignore them, where they're doing official government business. Please note that the armor usage is logged. Now I can even see that on my phone if I need to, so I don't have to be home to see that when you take stuff out of the armory. And no, we do check. We see it at all times. Misuse of these items will result in a ban. So example, this is attempting to sell tasers. You will be caught. There's no if, buts, and maybes about it. We will catch you. We always do. Now, take these warnings on board, because for some reason people always think that we're joking or whatnot. They try and sneak one past us, and they complain when they get banned, saying, "Oh, I didn't know." This is your warning. There'll be another warning coming up later on, but we're not mucking around when we say this, okay? Next slide, please. So, government punishments. Please keep in mind that by breaking certain rules within the prison, you may also be breaking BBRP community guidelines. Please keep the following examples in mind, and just let you know that BBRP community guidelines can be found in several places. The best place I find is in the Discord, the very first tab, top left, called Community Guidelines. Make sure you're familiar with those. They have changed recently. They do change on a sort of every now and again basis. But everyone, please do go over those and sort of refresh yourself with them, please. Okay, so selling of items in the armory, which I just went over, is a form of power gaming, and you will be banned. I repeat, you will be banned. Abuse of the solitary 5th dimension system is also power gaming. Please also be careful of tackling and then cuffing them before the animation has been completed. If this is done too quickly, it is also considered power gaming. So basically that means if you keybind it and you are able to do it quickly, be careful. we do watch. Duressing whilst you are being taken hostage and not complying with demands can be considered fail or fear for life. Remember that you cannot duress if your hands are up. A bystander is responsible for duressing for you, or if the hostage taker has stopped pointing the weapon at you. You can also ask them, would you like me to duress? Because then that will initiate Vic Pole to come down and get negotiations underway, if that's what they want. Just remember, when you're duressing, just think of it as you are physically touching your radio. Okay? So your hands will have to move up to your radio, and the person accosting you will see that. The infirmary will result in amnesia. This is under the new life rules, so that goes for COs as well. If inmates beat you to a pulp and you have to go to the infirmary, you can't remember what sent you there. Your body cam isn't a good excuse. Okay? So yeah, just like any other hospital in the city. Sort of you forget what led up to your being put in the infirmary. Abusing your job role outside of the prison or off duty will also see you banned. So that means if you are out and about in the city and you start cuffing people or tackling, expect a ban. People are very quick to report that sort of thing. So please keep the examples in mind and use your /report and the ID of the person if you witness any of these instances occurring, or if you any other rule breaks within the prison. Does everyone know how to get someone's ID?
It's
Yeah.
IDS.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I'll say beautiful, excellent. Okay, next slide. There is only one vehicle to use, and it is the corrections. What is it these days? It's a Ford Transit, I believe.
Yep.
Now these things are a tank. They are built like a brick shithouse. If someone tries to pit you, it'll be a bad day for them. If they try and brake check you, it'll also be a very bad day for them. Don't speed. Any speeding will see you potentially fired, and Big Pole will be after your asses for charges. Stick to the speed limits, people. Okay, lockdowns, fires, and AMVIC. So AMVIC is Ambulance Victoria, for those who don't know. A lockdown is where the entire prison is in lockdown. All inmates are taken into cells and locked away. Ensure you ask if they need any food or water. They are kept there until the threat is no longer present and can be released into the yard where it is now safe. Examples of why we would go into lockdown include fires, riots, hostage situations, etc. Probationary and up can apply to be a fire trained to tackle small scale fires. Just gotta wait for the next training session. There needs to be 3 fire trained COs to fight any fire. If I see any of you doing it by yourselves or with 2 of yous, expect me to come down hard on you. If there's not enough in the prison to do it, then call CFA. No AMVIC are allowed past the Sally Port. Those are the big 2 gates the cars drive through at the front. And because we have an infirmary for a reason. Okay. Basically, there's no real reason for you ever to need to call AMVIC down here. If then someone wants to code black, whatever, speak to a leadership member, and we'll advise you on what to do. So, also when it comes to lockdowns, if there is a lockdown situation, cuff the prisoners, drag them, and then run to the cells. I don't want to see anyone walking or someone walking behind prisoners. Grab them and run. I don't want to see any dawdling. We need to get them in the lockdown as quick as possible, and that we can effectively neutralize the situation. Next slide, please. The prison layout. Okay, so as you can see on the far left, there's a weird-looking fellow with a mask. The face shield. He is the parole officer. When an inmate is done with their sentence, collecting their tickets, they go and speak to him using their third eye, and he will release them from prison if they have enough tickets. Up top there is the infirmary. That's just inside the doors. So when we go to the cafeteria, it's just to the right. Go up to the counter there. You can check in there, and you'll be put into a bed. The cafeteria. isn't really marked on the map properly. So it's just, yeah, where the arrow comes from, not goes to. Someone's done that the wrong way around. So that's the main entry for inmates into the prison. And the lockup cells will be under the big 1, I believe it is. Building 1.
Yeah, I believe so.
You go through those doors and into, I think it's 20 or 21 cells in there.
There's more than that.
27, I believe.
27, apologies. Okay, next slide, please. The locker room, so that is where we are basically now. To your left, the one that says staff only. To the right of the Bolingbroke Penitentiary information sign. Ensure to put all stuff in there that is not allowed on duty. So if you walk up to the green lockers directly in front of you when you walk through the door, you can third eye those and put stuff in. If you're a VIC-POL, you can use this to put your equipment away. I believe CERT have different rules on that. But yeah, so leadership have the option, and also my sheriffs do, but they better not, otherwise I'll kick their asses, to search any locker at any time. Be mostly leadership because we know the required items to go about the search. Disciplinary action will come from any illegal items that are placed in these lockers. Competencies. Okay, so just let you know, we will tell you the competencies, what they are here in the handbook, but at any stage, do not ask to be what you are signed off on or to be signed off on anything. You'll be told when you are done, but the FTO's around. So level 1 is your man-trap entry procedure and processing, as well as the caution. Prisoner transports, your F6 muscle and your G muscle functions, consistent cuffing and dragging, put correctly in the right process, etc. Level 2s, lockdown incidents and non-compliances, use of force, officer duresses, visitations, and solitary confinements. You need to be signed off on, I believe, level 1 before you can reach probationary, and level 2 before you can reach full officer. Like I said before, sorry, go back one sec. Do not ask to be signed off on anything, or what you need to get signed off. You'll be signed off when you're ready. Excuse me 1 second, folks. My third child just needs to be let outside. 1 second. If someone will take over.
Do you want me to take over?
Yes, please.
Okay. Last minute need to know. Fire training once you hit. Fire training is once you hit probationary CO. So if you're a recruit, you can't do it. So it's Pro B and above. Leadership can carry beanbags and beanbag shotguns daily. Golf carts can be pulled out by a full CO and above. Only 2 at a time. There also needs to be someone in them that is golf cart certified at all times. Only those Overwatched certified can go on the railings and towers. And if an inmate does not want to check in, you can third eye and check them in yourself. Jumpers are full COs and up. Clocking off, you put all your gear away besides your keycard. Your keycard stays in your pockets at all times. And never let an inmate out, even if they have a weapon. They need a court order to be let out of prison. So they just have a gun to your head and they're telling you to try and unlock it. Just say that your keycard's not working. Other than that, welcome to corrections. We'll get your uniform all sorted.
Do we want to go over the call signs beforehand?
Oh, we've not done that? I wasn't really paying attention at the start. Have we not done that one?
So I've done the paperwork for it. I'll post it in Corrections General. Post a photo of what everyone's call sign is. So, second, there we go. I'll post the other thing that I just wrote up earlier. So you'll go to bot mark round, and then you'll do /set call sign, and then whatever that 3-digit number that appears in that photo there. You want to make sure you're using the Corrections Victoria bot, not the GD log, so the one with the white icon to the left. And if you guys, after you guys do that, you can see how to set up your name and whatnot, but I'll let you guys do the first part first. If you do want to move ahead, there's a little description there of what to do. So just let me know if anyone's having trouble setting up their call sign, if it says that it's apparently already taken or something like that, anything like that.
How many slides left, Summer?
Hey,
How many slides left?
we're done.
Yeah,
After
we're done.
the
Okay,
uniform.
Yeah,
like,
that's,
finished.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting through the call signs and whatnot first, and then
We'll get
we'll go
everyone in
through
the
uniform.
Mhm.
Yeah, so what I like to do is uniform and then the armory stuff. We'll get them all on the radio, and then, you know, we'll get them all to say that they're clocking on and actually clock on in the emails as well. And then we'll do the tour and then tackle training.
Yep.
With the what's it called, the call sign, do I just put the numbers in, not the COR and the dash?
Yeah, just the numbers, just the 3-digit numbers, like that example that I
Okay,
gave
yeah,
in it
yeah.
as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't say that bit. Sorry.
No, you're all good, mate.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. It's always better to ask. Than
Oh, 100%.
we encourage you guys to ask more than anything.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I was kind of tempted to post it earlier to see if anyone wanted to do it while the slides were being read, but I'm like, okay, I'll just wait until it's done.
Yeah. I thought it
Just
was
let
done
me
at the
kn-
start
yeah.
because I was here,
Nah.
but I wasn't. Like I wasn't
Oh,
really.
Titus
Yeah.
was messaging it. Sorry, talking about it. I'm like, yeah, I'll just get the paperwork done, and well,
Yeah, no, that's
you
fair.
guys read that, and then that's all done for everyone to set up. So has everyone done their call signs yet?
Yeah, I have. Do we put it in our email name where like our, you know?
You
No,
don't have to.
no, you don't have to.
Yeah, okay.
Like you say, I don't have mine.
No,
I kind of
yeah,
like to have
yeah.
my name clean, you know, not random
Yeah,
numbers and
yeah.
stuff in it.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to have it name. Alright. I'd actually rather you didn't, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Makes it easier for me when I'm doing stuff.
So no one's struggling with that at all?
Right there, Joe?
Yep, I set it up.
Yeah, I've asked plenty of questions since I joined.
Yeah, so if everyone's got their call signs done, next one is, if you look at the left of the Discord under duty log corrections, you'll go to corrections clock on and off, and then that second last message, and then you'll press that blue button that says register details. That'll be your in-city name, in-city phone number, and Steam name that you fill out there. Let me know when you guys have got that done as well.
Alright, do we do the register details now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like some people aren't actually doing the call signs properly.
I set it up.
So make sure you just do /set space call sign, and then it should come up automatically with the 2 bots. So make sure you're filling it out in the corrections
I don't know if I've
Victoria.
done mine actually. It's a new bot.
Should I clock on?
Once you got your name and stuff, yeah, feel free to clock on, mate.
Yep, then that.
Did we go through the F6?
We'll go through F6
I can
during the
pass you my
tackle
phone.
training. That's what I want to do. I don't believe there's much on it in the...
To be honest, this is the first induction I've been to since the new.
Just tell me.
No, you're a good mate.
That's the same with me.
Too busy running my sheriff's department.
8, 6, 9 there.
Oh, so did I do it correctly? Or?
Wait, did that work?
Do we stay clocked on?
Yeah, stay clocked on.
You clock out once
Yeah,
your shift's
okay.
over. Once you leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so just stay clocked on for now.
Too easy.
No, I didn't get it.
Yes, I know why. Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to give you 100, and I don't have 100. That's why. There.
Thank you.
All good?
I think I've set everything up.
Everyone got all that done?
I think so.
Just let me know if you're struggling at all.
Yeah, should. How do we check if our call sign thing actually worked?
So you'll clock on after you register details and do your call sign. You'll go to that last message and just press clock on, and then you'll go to corrections live feed, and you should see your name.
Yeah, it
Seems
says
like
undefined
Reed.
and then J Kickstar.
What are your special
Yeah,
numbers?
you guys don't have your call sign set
give
up
me a sec.
properly.
Okay.
So once you do set it up, just clock off and back on, and it should work.
696.
How do we do our
Thank you.
call signs again?
So, slash set space call sign, it should automatically come up with 2 bots. And then you want to do the Corrections Victoria one, the white icon to the left of it, and then it should tell you to fill out those 3-digit number, that 3-digit number there.
This is in the general section.
Bot muck around.
Yeah, okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's not no.
So the channel that I've tagged in that message.
Good job.
Alright, OBR 30 times.
Here we go, I did it now.
And then just clock on for me, and that should work in the live feed.
Beautiful, done.
Titus has an interesting way of holding a beanbag.
Don't question me.
I'm not.
Or I'll show you how you hold a beanbag.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Between your teeth.
Both.
Oh. So has everyone got that all set up?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're all clocked on in the live feed?
Locked on, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy as. And just double checking you've all got your key cards as well.
No, they haven't. I have those on me now.
Nothing.
Oh,
No, not
okay.
yet.
Do you want to go through key cards first?
Hmm?
Yeah, do we want to go through the key cards
Alrighty,
first so
I've
they
got
don't
the
get
key
locked
cards on
into
me.
the room?
Alright, so folks, I'm going to come along and give you the key card each.
I'm alright.
Do not take these out of your pockets at any time. Keep them in your pockets at all stages, even if you're off duty. Do not put them back in the armory. These are to remain on you at all times. If you come in and you don't have one, I will be checking your logs as to why you don't have it. I'll go through everything you've done in city and find out where it's gone and see if you sold it to someone. Okay?
Yep.
Don't put them in the boots of cars. Don't put them in houses of like storage in houses, etc.
If someone does rob it off us, would that be a gov
can't.
issue?
They can't.
Impossible.
Oh, okay.
They're invisible in your pocket.
But even wireless police can take it off
Nope.
us. Yeah, right.
Perfect. Good.
Only people who take them off you are Gov and police.
Yeah, okay.
If you're corrections, mate, nobody
Another
can see your pockets.
Yeah,
Yes. So that's why when you leave the prison, you need to change your job role, because otherwise it's considered power gaming if you rock around the city in your prison job role.
Paycheck farming.
Well, it's not so much paycheck farming, it's power gaming because no one can rob you.
Correct.
I'm not watching the stream, by the way, but is it open on the uniform slide right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you got your key card, you can come over here, third eye on this door, and unlock it, and then you can go get changed into your uniform.
Hey, you
Just a
Max.
heads up, the taser belt won't work right now because you don't have a taser in your pockets.
Okay, Harvey.
Or just save it anyway.
First day on the job.
Do we just think about going out F1 or do we go on the green circle?
Yeah, F1.
No,
F1.
it's F1.
Okay.
So just third eye on the door, mate. There we go.
All good, Ford?
Yeah. Why, what's that?
No, I'm just checking in. Just making sure you're okay. You know?
Yeah.
I always do it. I just like checking in on people. All good, Summer?
Huh? Yeah. Love you,
Oh,
Mari.
that's good.
Oh, he didn't say love you back. My life is fucking ruined.
All good, Joe?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good. Just checking
Obviously,
in.
you don't need to change the colour on of what stripes you have. It should already be the one red one.
Oops. Oops. Oopsies.
What happened?
Oh no. Are you gonna stay clocked on, or are you gonna? Yeah.
Maybe for a little bit.
Should join us in the training, the tackling. Company.
Yeah.
F6 must
How are you going? I can't remember your name. Sorry. Titus, yeah.
How have you forgotten?
You good?
How
Easy.
Wow.
Trust me, it's easy for me.
I've got some sheriff something I might go and be pole for it too.
Oh
Oh, goody.
Throw some hours on there.
I have a question. I noticed that there was one individual that didn't show up to the
Who was it?
David. Let me have a look.
Mr. Titus, I have a present for you.
David Solo.
Got 2 key cards if you want to take them off.
Just log it in the
Just
you don't-
saying. Just remind them to sneeze when they get their shit.
Yeah. So one of them is mine, and the other one was Mateo's one.
Alright,
There we go.
if it gets asked what happened, just let you go.
Yeah, easy as.
I think it's finished my question.
What was your question?
Screw you, Ford. I was gonna find out if I could induct him, like if he ended up coming later, if I could induct him like one-on-one.
Yeah.
To what?
Into corrections.
So there was someone that didn't show up to the induction for tonight, and he
Yeah.
put for his tonight one.
I thought you were
was
talking
gonna
about
see-
Titus.
No, so I was gonna. That's why I was trying to ask Titus if I could do like a one-on-one induction with them if they came a bit later.
Yep. Well, he's here now. You can always ask him.
What's up?
I was just gonna see if that if David Solo did show up later, if I could do a one-on-one induction with him because this was supposed to be tonight, or do I gotta get?
If you're willing to do that, I'm okay with it.
Okay, I mean I'm willing to, but that's if he shows up as well. Otherwise, I'll just put it down that he was a no-show.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Someone just
Let me guess. I hate that I have to do this,
That's okay.
but this is ours.
Who, me or?
You.
I'm ours?
Blue is ours.
How do we see our
Fuck.
jobs board?
Who's it?
I
Who's
forgot.
ours? Oh, what? Good job.
How do we check our jobs board?
No, someone
Your
said
jobs board? What do you mean?
I think they're doing it.
Like how do we check our jobs menu?
I guessed it.
Like what jobs, or do we have to
Oh,
go
yeah, also.
to the city? To
Oh, it
check?
depends if you. Yeah. What? Do you not
Okay.
have the chopper up?
It's the muscle
Oh, I
under
don't
the
know,
escape
I don't know how to
muscle.
check. Oh, okay.
It's yeah.
Alan,
Does that work?
Let me check.
Yeah.
Nah.
So the squiggly line didn't work next to your one. Yeah.
Might be. No, not K.
So that didn't work. Okay, then that worked then.
Not J.
Don't know then.
No idea.
I guess a good way to see what job role you're on
F6?
is F6. Just
Yeah,
see what
yeah.
If
okay,
you can
I'll
open
do
up,
that,
yeah.
Yeah, got that one.
Also, I think we had a head pop.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, somebody did head pop.
We should be
Just,
all good to get out
if
the
you
email
guys
call,
have
shouldn't we?
Everything, just sneeze.
we haven't
Oh,
gone
wait.
through that yet.
Oh, you haven't? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, I haven't.
I thought
Just
this-
getting everyone in their uniforms, and I believe we should be able to
Get 'em
leave
on
the
their
emails
equipment.
now.
I'm trying to do multiple things in my head right
So we can leave the email call now.
Yeah, we should be all good to leave the email call now. Everything else will be in city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't sure. Hold up.
That took me a while. Jesus.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
Yeah.
No.
So who head popped? Do we know if they came back or not? You come back?
Wave.
Okay, I believe we're
Wave?
missing people. We've got
Wave.
4
Yeah,
here.
there was
Some
5.
of them are still in the locker.
They're still on the locker. Okay.
There's
yeah.
one more in the locker. That's it.
Okay.
Just waiting.
So that should be 6.
we-
on-
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Yep, there you go.
I just had some holes in my shirt I had to fix up.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah, no, you're all good. We'll get 3 people in the armory at one time.
John, don't go through first. Or do it first.
What are you doing? What are you reaching for?
If your other 3 just want to come to this window here and watch, you can.
Yep, so what you want to do is walk over to the little counter desk thing over there, flex your e-muscle.
Flares?
Withdraw a weapon, you
Oh.
can grab basically one of everything apart from a fire
Do you want to stealth or do
extinguisher.
you think it'll be good?
You got beanbag. Be good.
Yeah, good point.
That's the ones in the yard anyway.
Flares? Yeah, right.
Now that he's gone.
Actually got- yeah,
No,
the
I'm kidding.
flashlight. One of everything apart from the
You guys excited?
Get all that, just sneeze
Yeah,
something and
100%.
you should-
Hell yeah.
It's not an easy job.
I have my own.
No,
That's
it's
why I'm
not.
here. I ain't here to do the easy job.
Good.
It might at
Yeah.
first seem like it's an easy job, but wait till you're a day or 2 in, and then you'll soon start realizing it's
Getting
not.
abused.
Yeah.
The amount of
Right.
times I've said I've quit, but just not quit.
Yeah, from the outside looking in, it looks like an easy job,
We get the other 3 there.
but no, it's definitely not.
There we go. If
Tonight
the
was
other
the
3
worst
want to come
night.
through
We
as
have
well
a
now.
lot of issues.
It can be.
Especially a lot of things happening in my head right now.
I'm sorry about what happened. About my.
You've
Oh
got
no,
the
that's
pad.
not
Business
your.
now.
That's not your fault.
The other
Alright,
3.
The other
get
3
you
want to come?
3.
Yep. Right on time.
Let's go.
There we are.
First time ever been corrections
That's right.
in,
Yeah,
in Apollo
let's-
City.
let's
I
go
went
over
straight to the
their
big
desk
pole.
there. E-muscle.
So it's very different.
And you're gonna grab one
So I
of
got
Back in the
a
day,
fire.
you used to just
Yeah.
like
You could
in
just
here,
go
and
straight
then
for
you could
Big
just
Pole.
go straight to Big
When
Pole.
I should
No,
have went
there
for
was-
Big Pole.
No, when I
I
was in
could've
the
just
city, you
applied.
could apply
Yeah.
directly for Vic Pole. You didn't have to go through
Yeah, ages ago
corrections.
that used to. I think that used to be the same.
Yes.
With, like I think I used to fly in when that used to happen, but I don't remember well.
It's 2021.
Yeah. 2020.
Okay, so
Oh, I don't want
yeah, no,
that.
definitely not then.
Like that's the.
I'll be right
It
back.
started getting challenging in like late 2021.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky in Apollo City, bro, because I legit like joined about like almost what, 4 months ago, and I skipped corrections because they recently added it in. So I'm very
I'm gonna
lucky.
say this now. Communication is key. Make sure that you,
Yeah.
talk to one another properly.
Yeah. And if something
so
is
the-
said in the handbook and someone tells you something different, believe the handbook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
follow the handbook. Don't listen to other people unless it's like an FTL leadership.
Yeah. You guys all have the radios, I'm guessing. We're gonna go
Yeah.
to radio
Yeah.
14. It should say corrections next to it. Make sure you're using your corrections radio. Or which one you drag out of your pockets.
Is that my father?
Is your father?
Fine.
It's Jason. He's also leadership.
Yes. Everyone on radio now?
Yep.
Yeah.
So everyone
About
bombard
to
the
be,
radio
yeah.
with clocking on.
116 back
Okay.
on radio.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna say your call sign, clocking on. So basically,
Corrections 918, clocking on.
Alright.
Welcome.
no one else wants to go.
I'll go first, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to go.
465 going, clocking on.
There we
Wait,
go.
not AB.
Corrections
Going
463, clocking on.
Corrections 466 clocking on.
Corrections 468 clocking on.
Corrections 467, clocking on.
Corrections 464 clocking on, baby.
Reed, I was so tempted to purposely give you 469. I was so tempted.
Why didn't
I was
you?
so tempted.
756 back from head.
Hey,
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Surely we can just quickly
you should have
get
given
that.
469 to Max Dong.
Welcome back, Con.
Max Dong.
That's it. Should've.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh, Jesus. So, I wasn't here at the start
No.
of the induction. Have you guys organised who's doing the tour and whatnot?
No, nothing.
No.
We pretty much were, they were just doing paperwork at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it
have
was
no
a lot
idea
of
what's going on,
paperwork.
So yeah.
They had to deal with,
735 clocking on.
you know, the issue, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I can do the tour. Easy as. So obviously we got the locker room over here. Third eye to open the door. Gonna lock over here.
All doors are third eye.
Sweet.
Put stuff away. Anything you want to put away. Anything like that.
Yeah, every door you'll go through in here will be third eye.
Yeah. So you'll either be 15 seconds or 25 seconds before it auto locks again.
It's normally 15.
Depends what type of door. It's 15
Yeah.
or 25 depending. Armory's in there as well. Obviously you guys know how to use that. This is basically the admin area. We'll go in here first.
Alright, block it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out here.
Go gang.
In you go.
Let's go, drillers.
That might have auto locked. No.
I don't think that door does auto lock.
This is the side that the visitor's going to be on. If you look,
Oh, wow.
look in, that glass
Mm.
it's not mesh, it's glass and then mesh and then glass again.
Should I assert my dominance and walk wide?
It's up to you.
A little reminder every time we do a presentation. Like, yeah, just make sure that, so you're aware that we can't pass anything through that. No one can pass anything through that. It's solid glass.
Oh dear.
So we'll move on.
Go, go, go.
If I can unlock the door, that'll be nice.
Go gang.
Go, go, go.
Chuck it right here.
Go, go, Power Ranger.
Wait, why am I still walking wide? I don't want to walk wide.
So this is the processing room. So once you set on your weeks, then actually do it by you can third and then prison check-in to force them in. Or you can get them to
I tell them to
go
smash
to
their
the
head on the keyboard.
yeah, go to the keyboard here, smash their head against it. What you want to make sure they cuff the whole time. You don't want to uncuff them to let them check themselves in. Otherwise, if they have a gun, well, now you've got a gun to your head. So that's pretty silly. Well, if you check them in or if they check themselves in, then everything from their pockets will be gone. So just let them know that. They'll get it back once they do their weeks. Another difference is if they check themselves in, they have the freedom to move around and punch and whatnot. And you will have to unlock everything.
Just don't want to unlock it just yet.
We'll just be
Otherwise-
door unlockers.
Yeah, I reckon.
Alright. Steven, there, you there.
I'll get this door.
I mean, even if you're forcing them, they can get stuck. So just make sure that no one's getting stuck inside the processing room. This for some reason. This next two doors automatically lock. To my left is the.
Hold on, really.
To my left is the other side of the citation.
Thank you, Summer. Thanks for the salute, Joe.
Yeah. Nigga for
Right here.
Yeah, RPG. Fuck back lane. Yeah, you actually got RPG. Yeah, when 30k is getting a bit too rowdy, you'll just
Yeah.
You gotta
So
make sure
those-
no vehicle parks in it.
Yeah. These boxes will unlock those gates. If we
So
can-
only like.
You don't want a vehicle parking in the gate.
accidentally
It
jammed
doesn't
the door a
end
bit
well.
hard when
Oh
you
no,
put it
I
up.
can imagine.
Oh no. I
Should
know.
be Victor actually access it.
Fuck.
Whoever accesses it.
Big Paul can access it.
Fuck, did I
I'll
jam
ask
the
it
doors?
sometimes. So if you third eye on this lady here,
Oh, I jammed
you
all
can pull out
doors.
the
Oh.
van.
Go third eye there.
Your own personal vehicle. There is another lady just outside those gates there, and they'll basically be valet for when you clock on. So I don't know if you guys already put your cars away when you came here.
My fingerprint.
But yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah, so you just drive it up to the lady outside the front, get out, third eye, and
Undo it, undo it.
she'll be like, okay, do you want to put the vehicle away? And
I just wanna,
we'll just continue going this way.
Chook down there.
Go. Love this corridor. You see the
You'll grow to love to hate this corridor. You do not climb up these stairs though. Well, jump over. You never jump off these.
It's gonna be bad news.
Yeah, it's leadership has said no. Basically,
Alright.
so yeah, don't do it.
Say the last.
Usually don't go through that door.
come into the prison anyway.
Yep.
So we're going to walk over to the toilet.
If you need to come out for a processing, go through this door.
Yep.
Next. 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 You go
Bit of a
forward.
traffic jam.
You go.
Yeah, it's a bit of a traffic jam, that door, but it guarantees they know inmates get in or out, basically.
They may
the cafeteria-
say it's powerful, but just ignore them because we're allowed to use it.
Howdy, forward, mate. How you doing?
Inmates will try and tell you it's powerful using that door.
That's such an ideal.
It's a little packed at the moment with all of us here, but
How's it going, mate?
We'll worry about this guy first. Everything here you can buy with tickets, so smoke 1 ticket, Tim Tam cheesecake 5 tickets basically. But inmate says that you can buy anything else than what you see what this guy sells, then they're probably lying to you, mate.
Yeah.
So if they say that he's selling you a demon hawk or anything like that,
Or a
then
flick
no, they're
knife.
lying. A knife, that's a new one, I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
I hear them all saying that you buy demon hawks, but
No.
whatever.
I've heard
So-
flick knives.
What you see is what he sells. If inmates say
Right.
otherwise, they're lying. So, just ignore them. Oh,
Yeah, I reckon that you can buy flick
Yeah.
knives for 200 tickets.
True.
Silly rumours.
Yeah. I don't know where they get it from, but anyway.
Damn, that sounds like some good protection in here.
Oh. So you can start on the start planning, and you can check in here. So it's not going to cost you any money. It's not going to cost you any tickets.
It does cost the inmates, I think, 3 tickets.
Damn.
Yeah.
Doing it rough in here.
Yep.
Which they should be.
Hell yeah.
Criminal scum.
That's it. You feel me?
100%.
I got a few family members who put a lot of time in this hole.
Have one.
So this is Barry. This is how people leave.
Or sometimes called Larry or Gary.
No, it's Barry. It's Barry. I don't. Yeah. So you can
yeah, right.
don't actually do it. But if you're third eye, that's how you actually leave once you get your tickets. People are wondering how many tickets they need to do or how many tickets they've got on them. You can also come here and ask as well. So that's how they leave.
Sometimes you might hear them say they're stuck, but just tell them to give it time.
Don't get these hands, Barry.
And this is Cells, yes. It's like the Sally Port, kind of an airlock.
Left, right,
system
left,
going on.
right.
If you guys haven't already, there's a bunch of doors here if you want a third eye, if you want to learn how to do that.
Any of these doors. Most should be
Yeah.
locked or unlocked, one of the two.
I need a drink after this.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Oh.
Talking getting to you?
Yeah.
I don't mind having a good old chin wag.
So lock them up.
Yeah, a lot of people use self
One more
three.
thing,
So once you put an inmate in lockup,
Yeah.
so let's say they're cuffed and whatnot, you can walk out the cell, you can lock the cell door, and then you can tell them to turn around and you can uncuff them through this little hatch. You do not need to uncuff them while you're in the cell with them. You can wait until you're outside the cell and that cell door is locked.
Just don't use cell 18 because it's broken at the moment.
Yeah, broken. We'll fix it eventually.
Order.
Just giving you guys a heads up. Don't try using it.
Yeah. For now, if for inmates in lockup, you can just have a look at how the other COs do it. And then we can walk you through it a bit more if you guys are curious about it, but we won't do too much on it now. Don't want to overwhelm you guys. For everyone to catch up. If you look to my left, hopefully there should be a few chickens. But there's
Like
normally
there's one
chickens
carrying
around
on.
there. Yeah. See an inmate with his chicken running to the cafeteria.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Making some KFC.
Yeah, gotta love it. But yeah, there's nothing too interesting at the record prison. Just make sure you keep an eye out in case inmates are punching each other or whatever, but other than
So,
that.
anywhere we have to look for like them trying to escape or anything?
No.
No, they can't escape. They can't escape.
Well, not
there are
easily.
the stairs there, and
Yeah.
all around. Yeah, probably.
Hellies.
If they try and go up there.
Yeah, so obviously they're only going to be able to go up there if we unlock the gates.
Oh,
which we shouldn't really be unlocking the gates. We shouldn't really be going
You should
upstairs.
if you need to go in your head, go out that gate.
Yeah.
Out that.
Yeah, so that door that we
fence.
did the third eye on to get through.
Yeah.
There's that like little, well not little, big crate thing. that you
Donger.
Can, most people
It's a
go in their
donger.
heads around there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not even quite sure. I don't even know what it is.
It's a
We'll go to
donger.
the courts next.
Or at least very similar to a donger, anyway.
Corrections 001 on duty. Oh, welcome.
Welcome, Justin.
The recruit can meet
Actually, no, I won't say that.
Welcome, Justin. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
I want to see these new recruits.
What do we do?
I have a spider, Josh. Yeah, Mr. Credible, you have a bit of a spider.
Say hi,
Major.
Yo.
Alright, so wait, do you want to go to the 3-point line there next
Justin,
to me?
you got a
There we
spider?
go.
Yep, either way.
Okay, if you guys want to
Hey, Justin, apparently have a spider.
stand a bit more apart,
Apparently.
we're going to go through tackling first.
I heard that too.
Yeah, I have a slight suspicion that he could have a spider.
So, the team over there, we'll just call you
around, you know?
Team 1. Team over there, we'll call you Team 2. So, do you guys know how to tackle to begin with? No? So, you're going to run at the person, and you're going to flex your G muscle while you're still flexing your shift muscle to run at them. So, we'll get Team 1 to run at Team 2, and you just flex your G muscle when you're right next to them to tackle them. So whenever you guys are ready. Oh. Don't flex too hard, Reed. Yep, there we go.
There we go.
And if you guys have all successfully tackled, we'll get you back onto your side of the... There we go. And then we'll get Team 2 to tackle Team 1.
That's
We'll
one.
try it again. They're slowly learning.
Yeah, they're getting it. Oh, missed.
There we
God.
go.
Gotta love it when you miss.
Just making sure.
Yeah, and we'll get Team 1 to tackle Team 2 again. Oh.
That.
And
There we go, and we'll get Team 2 to tackle Team 1 again.
Ooh.
Wait, that guy's just jamming out.
yeah,
There we go.
seems to be an issue with this side.
Yeah. So we'll get you guys just to come up to the line here, just a bit closer to your partner. Yeah, and we'll go through cuffing. So you can either think about T/cuff, you can muscle bind it, we'll go through that later, or you can third eye and cuff, or I believe it's F6, you can also cuff through there. So if we get...
Is it through those lines? Or because there's no like cuff option?
Oh, sorry, G muscle. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. G muscle. Sorry, I'm tripping out.
Yeah, they haven't
G muscle's
bound
the
it.
other way to cuff.
They haven't bound it, remember?
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying all the... So you can just third eye,
The first or
G
Oh, there's a
muscle.
duress as well. Perfect.
Yeah. We'll get Team 2 to turn around.
I can't actually. Oh, there we go. Cuff.
Turn away from your partner, and then we'll get Team 2 to walk behind them and cuff them. There we go. And then you can also drag them at the same time.
Please, I don't want to go to jail.
There we go. So what we do now is we undrag first, and then we uncuff.
Yes,
And
thank you very
then
much.
we'll get Team 2 to do that to Team 1.
Around, boy. Beautiful.
Free up Tyrone.
Alright, mate, let's go.
Drag.
Actually, you know what? I want to let you go today.
And then undrag and uncuff.
You haven't done anything wrong, but I'll just let you go, mate.
You gotta recuff him.
Cuff him.
Bruh.
Yep. Then undrag.
Undrag me, boy.
Yep.
And then uncuff.
And then you're still getting dragged. Uncuff.
Wait, will it let them run if they're
That's
cuffed, or just walk?
No, they'll walk.
They only
They'll
can
walk
walk.
if they're cuffed. Yeah. So we'll get you guys back at the 3-point line. So what you guys are going to do now, we'll get Team 1 to tackle Team 2 again. And then you're going to go up behind them, wait for them to stand up, and then you're going to cuff them. So whenever you're ready. Oh, they actually all got it first go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go up behind them, and then... Team 2 was going easy. They didn't even try to run away.
No. Slackers.
No, you don't have to run away. No, inmates will run away, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So cuff them, and then go back to your side and 3-point line, and then we'll get Team 2 to
Watch
tackle,
out for the chicken.
go behind them, and then cuff them once they stand up.
Well, we got chins coming all over.
So just wait for them to stand up, and then cuff them. Oh, Reed's running away. There we go.
Alright, you know what? I'll just let you go now.
Apparently
It's
the chickens want to join in the fun.
756 going in ahead for a second. I'm just confirming, do we have any inmates?
Don't think so.
We do.
Oh, we do? No, ECS.
So technically, what's the radio used for? What do we just normally communicate through radio? Just if you're going in head or something?
In head, if you're clocking on, if you're clocking off.
If there's
transports.
How do you know if you want to transport? Do you get called?
Yeah, Vicpol will call it over radio. You'll hear a Vicpol to
okay,
corrections. Are you available for one-time transport at Vespucci 900, for example?
Yeah.
And then we'll go through that.
Yeah,
after that soon.
Beautiful.
So is everyone confident in tackle, cuffing, and dragging?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy as. We'll get you guys closer to me now. I won't speak so loud. Since we do have inmates, we won't go through taser stuff, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know how a taser or gun works.
Yeah.
Same logic, obviously, only tase them from in front. If we have no inmates, we can do a bit of taser tag, so basically we'll get on the courts, tase each other, and then once you back up, you'll put your hands up until your vision's all clear, and then you can put your hands down and start tasing people again. Yeah, people shouldn't tase you while you got your hands up, so we'll go through that later. I don't see any inmates, but apparently we do, so we won't go through that now. Your baton, obviously, I only use it when it's necessary. Don't actually have a baton on me. But say if you're being swarmed by a bunch of inmates.
Oh, I did not mean.
Let's not do that.
No.
Oh, that might hurt.
Yeah,
Good
so
boys.
don't whack your fellow COs or tase your fellow COs about. Well, don't whack your fellow COs at all. Full stop. Don't tase your fellow COs unless they're doing, you know, a little.
Unless it's
taser war.
consensual.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna give you.
But yeah,
I think you said there's no
Joe, do you want
inmates.
to come over here?
Was that a Joe or was that someone else?
That
You're the
is
only Joe there.
a Wish Vane Huxley.
I think you mean Wish. Sure, sorry. Thank you very much.
okay.
Shut up, Wish Tommy
Yeah, no, I'm
Dextra.
calling
Yeah,
it
what's up?
Oh, Wish Tommy Dextra.
Yep, alright, let's go, keep going. Woo,
The
woo, woo, keep
hotter
going,
Tommy
keep
Dextra.
Keep going. Woo, 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 woo.
She retired last night, and I'm actually sad, but
Hey,
I
I'm
cannot
pretty
go in
sure-
with a two-up with him.
Pretty sure you're a recruit and Tommy Dexter is the senior side of the show.
Oh, no, Tommy Dexter is retired.
Was.
Yeah.
Technically, you're higher ranked than him now.
Yeah, Jesus. I need a drink in my head because I've been talking so much.
No
Do you just want to go...
worries.
And plus I got the wrong job role.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
just
too
want to
easy.
go through the F6 muscle with them? I'm just going to be
Of
stay over here for 2
course
seconds.
I do.
Quick question. I'm gonna fly out at like in 15.
15? Should be able.
Yes, Sam.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should be finished by then.
Is there a way to?
We should be able to get through the F6 muscle in 50 minutes, right?
Easy.
We just start now. Alright, so so if you flex your
15
shut up, mate.
minutes.
If you flex your F6
It literally
muscle,
takes like 2 minutes.
you'll see the first thing you see is your duress. Obviously, please do not flex the enter on it. Goes out showing this gives you 10-second hot mic over the entire corrections radio. You use it in situations where you think you need Vic Pol down here, like when there is a hostage situation or just any situation where you feel like you need Vic Pol.
Like a situation like this, you know, huh?
Sorry, I'm back.
Second thing, do you want to keep going forward or?
No, you keep going,
Alright,
keep going.
Second thing
any
is
comments I need to.
fingerprint. So basically, this is just most of the time to see how many tickets they have or when you're putting in paperwork for a lockup. So so if you fingerprint someone, all you can see is their name and how many tickets they have. Basically,
Can I do it again?
So I've
it.
come up with a few more things, but
Yeah.
you're only allowed to know their name and how many actions they've got.
Yep.
So
Everything
it's
else
good
you
for
gotta forget.
yeah. You'll do that for a lockup. You'll get their name. If you process someone and you've given them their weeks.
Correction set.
See, that's the radio come for a transport.
Capacity to pick up a prisoner
Okay,
from
let's listen to that.
Vespucci 900.
We sure bloody do. Is it just the one?
Give me a sec.
Take the shot.
But yeah, if
for-
you
you wanna
process
send up
someone,
the
give them their
recruits,
weeks, you
myself and
can
someone can take 'em.
fingerprint scan them just to
Yeah, it'll be
double check they've
two
got
to
the
pick up
right
from
amount of
Vespucci
weeks
900,
assigned.
please.
Ford is
Alright.
Good. Ford,
Justin's
do you want to
asking.
send up 2 of the recruits?
We're just going through the F6 muscle. So after that, if another transport comes by, we can do that, but not currently right now.
We could literally just take 2 of them.
We can do
Exactly,
the
we
F6
can
after.
quickly get them over the. We can quickly get them on the transport now.
Okay,
Hell
then
yeah.
we'll get a bunch of them, mate.
Come on,
That's
guys.
what I'm saying. Send them
Go
over,
up there.
man. We're ready.
Go, 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 go.
Just to make sure that you guys know that I think 2 of them only have 15 minutes until they have to fly out. So I don't know how you're gonna, what we're gonna do now, but.
Goes to the door.
Big call corrections. I've got one else over processing.
I'm on.
Ford, me and Summer, we're gonna take them.
Oh,
Is
no,
that
all
it?
good then.
Okay. Just go out the door and then
Good
follow
luck.
Summer here.
Don't
And
mess
Justin.
up or something.
Vic Falter Corrections, was that an A firm on the
We'll
transport
go
from
through
Vespucci
transport
900?
stuff and the thing. So go with Justin and somewhere over there.
Yes, it was an affirmative.
Okay, thank you very much, Vic Pol of Comms.
We'll go through the rest of those F6 muscle and we'll go through transport
You just
stuff
go off
anyway.
already, yeah.
There you go, so don't
Ow!
miss out too
What
much.
the fuck? My dad is a hostile.
Big call to corrections.
Send it.
We were gonna ask you maybe you had a ability to transport to for one individual down at Thomas Station.
We sure can.
Alright, well that person just had pop, so we'll let you know if you need to come down still.
Do you want us to send another transport, Justin, or are you guys just going on the same transport? Because you definitely have enough COs.
Yeah, no, so myself and Summer are taking 2 recruits to Vespucci, so we need to take another one to Sheriff 900.
Oh, too easy. Ford, I'm coming down back to the fort if you still need me.
For the recruits, please, only the FTOs take them.
They did head
well,
pop.
alright,
Yeah.
So
Oh,
just
you wanna come to Mount Thomas after you're done with all that? We'll have one individual for you.
I'll do
Oh, Mount Thomas, I thought you said Sheriff 900, sorry.
Mount Thomas. I don't actually know what to call it.
Yeah, no, that's it. Alright, well, yeah, forward if you want to take another recruit. There's another one to Mount Thomas for you.
It'll be a quick one. Hopefully they fly back in. If they don't,
well.
say hi, I guess.
How's it going?
I'm coming now.
Yeah, not bad. Not
Yeah,
bad.
love you. Bye-bye.
Do you guys have to go soon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
yeah,
then I'll
yeah.
just run through your cheeky F6 muscle. For
Yeah.
you.
Sweet.
Alright, so the third one is give extra 5 tickets penalty. So as you saw in the induction, this is something as, you know, the last resort.
So that's like.
Joe, where are
Would you be giving 5 tickets for like
Sports, mate.
what, bullying or is it
Yep.
discretion or whatever?
So,
I see.
It's in your handbook. What some of the
Yeah.
reasons you can.
So it's always your discretion, but those type of extra 5 is normally like a non-compliance verbal assault kind of thing.
Yep.
Alright, next thing is send to solitary. Obviously we talked about this. Once you put a request in, it has been accepted. You you basically do, you know how Ford showed you what not to do when cuff them, drag them, and then uncuff them before you undrag them? So this is what you're actually meant to do when you're sending someone to solitary.
Okay.
And that's the only time you'll ever have to do that. That's just a tip. The thing after that is set prisoner tickets. So this is the thing you do when processing someone in a processing area. So Vicpol will give you how many weeks they have and what their charges are. So you do set prisoner tickets for this. You write how many. It first gives you the prompt how many weeks they have, and then the second thing is what charges they have.
Sweet.
All right. Add prisoners. This is for also what you saw in the handbook. So for attempted escape, you would put add 20, and then for the reason attempted.
Well, that's the
attempted escape.
maximum.
Does that happen? Does that ever happen?
Yes.
after
Happens
this
heaps.
gets- Okay.
And then, in my opinion, it's always down to your discretion. But if someone like downs a CO,
Yeah.
I would give an extra 60. But it's really down to you what you think and how.
Corrections 467 departing MRC en route to Mount Thomas.
Alright,
900
the
with
last two.
You
CO
do have to
attached.
be careful how many tickets you fully give them. You know, the total.
Yeah.
Because there is a maximum as to how many they can carry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think it's like 1,000 is the maximum they can get.
Right.
That's why the whole kerfuffle with Rack happened.
Yeah.
Because, anyways, the last two aren't there. And don't look at them and never use them. Because, yeah.
Okay. So okay.
Let's not
Right.
talk about what happens if you use them. Alright.
Do you want to
that
go through
should
G
be
wheel?
Good. Yeah, we'll go through our cheeky G wheel. So the top one is duress, just the same way, the same thing, just life situations, it's just another way to do it. The second one to the right of it is impound tow. The only time you do it is when the only time you
Someone,
use
do you
this,
want to get each recruit to the call signs?
I'll just tell them. Actually, no, I should probably get my radio on. So this should only be used when there are cars blocking shit in the car park. That's the only time you should ever use this. Not on a transport, nothing. Just only that. Search on your G wheel is obviously just searching someone. You can also do this with your third eye to make it easier.
Corrections 464 to
Because
dispute
if there's a
one
big
other
crowd of
CO
people
attached.
and you do it in your G wheel, you can
Corrections
search the
001
wrong person.
attached.
So I just recommend using your third eye and you see what's in their pockets. Alright, next thing is cuff. Oh, Jimmy! Jeez.
Oh.
The next thing is cuff, obviously. Cuff.
468 departing from MRC to Vespucci 901 CO attached.
How'd you manage that, Jimmy?
Drag in is when you have a cuffed
vehicle.
inmate and you want to put them in the back of the vehicle.
Okay. Yeah.
So when
Gotta be dragging them to put them in the car.
Yep, you have to be dragging them, and Yeah, you don't. You have to do
Worry
it at the
about
back.
that transport. All good.
Alright.
Easy.
Drag out is when you've reached the MRC and you've taken the inmate out. Another tip about this
Worries, that was the
is
one too,
when
Matt
you're
Thomas, right?
dragging out
Yeah,
an
don't worry
inmate,
about it. The
don't
guy
let
had popped and he hasn't come
a
back, so
CO.
I'm trying to warrant. Thanks, guys.
Don't
Love
let
you.
a CO. Oh my god.
Pearl, if you can just wait there, please, I'll be there in a moment.
Oh, yes, Titus.
Sorry. It's just. Sorry.
Right, Joe? Come on, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
You got this, we believe.
The last thing is drag out. So the tip is when there are like COs next to you and you drag out, they're most likely going to get cuffed.
Yeah.
So just tell them to stand back, then drag out.
Correction, 467
yeah.
advised that
We have had it
not
happen. Don't fret.
Yeah. So that should be it with, and then also
734 back
another
from here.
way to duress is think about /P duress.
Welcome back,
Please
Trent.
don't actually think about that too hard.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
Alright, that should be everything.
And there is another way to duress. It's your what is it?
Roll and end muscle, I believe.
No.
Control and
it's-
delete.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. Control delete muscle. If you've got the big keyboard. If you don't, you
Yeah,
won't
I
have it.
don't have the big key muscle.
Yeah. It's only on the full size key. Full size. You know.
Yeah.
I think it's anything over like 80%.
My turn.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't need to, mate.
Alright, are you lot good with that?
Yeah,
Kilo,
yeah, it's easy,
six
easy.
muscle?
You
guys
calling
have any
this job easy, mate,
questions?
huh?
Nah.
Piper Proby, I'm sorry.
You'll see, mate. You will see.
Oh,
A day with
it's
Joe,
so
mate.
easy. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
You want a bit of this?
A day
Day
with
with
Joe.
Joe. Rough as nails.
Yeah.
Mate, a day with Joe is the most enjoyable. Oh
You
my
never
God,
get
I
a day with
can't-
Joe because
See how
Joe's always
easy
on
it is?
sheriffs or something.
Yeah, I'm a busy
Who's
sheriff.
Joe?
I don't know who Joe is.
And I appreciate
I
that,
just
Joe.
sleep on the
I
job.
appreciate that.
That's how easy it is.
Thank you, Jimmy. Yep,
Wait, is that your name, Joe?
Yes.
okay, don't look at that light skin fucking ID.
I never knew your name. All I knew your name was Sora. I just didn't know it was Joe.
I am so offended right now, but I'll just.
Be offended.
I don't.
Damn, that license expired.
No, it's not.
And chuck it
It's
up
only
again,
no.
You know that's like a big fine, right? 2 years.
I don't do any transport. Like if I do a transport, I won't drive.
And you just don't drive? Are you the?
I mean, I'll renew it, but like ever since I got employed as a CO,
Hey,
I've
just saying
never left the
that's
prison.
you
feel
really
you.
need to change your address, by the way.
Who's that?
Amari.
Here's
Well,
my
I can see it
address.
Should I?
Yep.
Hey,
No,
Summer,
can I
did
see
you
it
guys
again?
head to Mount Thomas or Vespucci?
Vespucci.
Hold up.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. It's
I
not
was gonna
actually.
say, where are you guys?
Actually,
It's not
it's
great.
not actually an address in the city.
Well,
Sorry,
who's it?
Steve.
It was Edward Martini's is cell
Just
3.
gonna
That's
ask,
his
where are you
address.
guys? We're just pulling in now.
It's
No,
actually.
that's
I've just
Uncle O's,
taken
isn't it?
the exit off the
They're
highway.
both.
turning,
They both
Vespucci.
claim cell 3. I always put Edward in cell 14. I love it. It's my favourite cell.
Just to annoy him.
Letting you guys know the person
I put
that
anyone in
had
cell
popped
14.
out
That's my
Mount
favourite cell.
Thomas did come back,
Also,
so
if you
we're
guys
waiting
ever
for
apply
him
for
to get
sheriff's,
processed,
I hope.
and then we'll come back to MRC.
Well,
He'll help.
why?
He'll induct you a month later.
Toad.
Mate, I'm not the person that looks at the
arriving at,
applications, right?
Sure, you're not. You probably are.
I
You're
am.
just
Yeah.
lying to my face.
You found out. Alright, yeah, if you guys have any questions, just ask me, Steven, not Amari. This is a probie.
Yeah, don't ask
I
probies
guess.
unless it's me because I'm awesome.
Yeah, don't ask Trent. Definitely
No,
ask Con.
ask me.
Con, this.
Yeah, that's
Con's
on
fucking
there.
awesome.
Yeah, he is.
And Jimmy.
Yeah.
And Jimmy.
Don't ask Jimmy.
Off.
There's
Yeah.
a few others.
Ask
You'll-
Jimmy
you'll-
if you want to
you'll
know
see
how
him.
to.
Hey,
do
Steve,
it.
sounds to everyone. Just be nice to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put my freaking jumper on.
Don't
man.
be an asshole.
flight.
Fuck off.
Like,
Yep,
if
enjoy,
there
mate.
is
You
no
put- You put it on, you're fucked.
full COs on, you
I don't
can
care
ask
prison or
the
not, I'm gonna
probie.
tase you.
if you're
Yeah, but just
unsure
be
about
hesitant,
something.
'cause
Yeah.
What about the
Brody's
golf
drill.
buggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. That's an FTO on
We can't take that out.
Damn.
Let's go
Joe?
put your jumper on, mate.
There's no one
It's
telling
always
us.
good to ask for multiple opinions.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
It is part of the uniform policy, and it's getting cold, Joe.
So,
Joe,
It's not actually a part of the university. You have to wear it.
fucking
though.
hell. Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Yeah, I can't, but I don't want to talk to you.
I hope I can. I think
Well-
you're talking.
What's up, Con?
Whoops.
When's the next training?
My
Sheriffs?
For warrants and shit?
The warrant of done the training with
What's this gorgeous
Freddie?
descent down the stairs of the courts?
Yeah, I can hold one.
The on the spot fines.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and
I'll
no,
hold one. What's up?
and the payment plan.
You want a payment plan training?
No, yeah.
Alright. Just
I can't tomorrow because I'm gonna pick up in my head my wife from the airport.
yeah, no worries.
I'll send you an email.
Yeah, just send me an
Joey,
email.
mate, you know what you should do? You should give me like a practice induction, so that way I know sort of what I'm doing already. For sheriffs and that.
Fucking hell.
If you, hey, Sam, if you at all ever wear a hoodie once a week, we'll see.
See, that's the thing I was actually planning to, but now that you said not to. Will it get me ticked off a sheriff's faster if I don't? Maybe.
Seeing Jimmy in that, it just.
It doesn't suit Jimmy, but that's why you have to suit it like
One
straight
person.
away. I feel like black hair doesn't suit it, but I reckon the eye patch with the brown hair, I might suit it, you know. I'll try it. I'll see what it looks like.
Jimmy?
Hang on, Jimmy, can I just like take yours?
098, going off duty.
I feel like
No, I see you later.
higher up than you really are.
Have
you
a
see
good
a
one.
full CO wearing that, he looks like an FTO.
Thank you, see ya.
That makes sense?
I think I look alright. I still look like a munch.
You look better without it because you've got like the rainbow bracelets. It's easier to identify you with them on.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
fucking.
Jimmy, don't
And
put
the
it back
scarf.
on, please.
It's just
And
put on the
recruits, when you go
forehead,
off duty, don't forget to clock off.
I'm going to put that 2 cents in.
Who?
Sorry that across
That's
the
the
court.
Shot the baby.
Wow, mate. Wow. Tell me you really fucking fit.
Yeah.
I wanna put it on when I'm full CO.
I
just to see what it's like.
purposefully did not go for a hoodie. I just nah.
I just don't want to look the same as all the probies, you know.
I look.
Nah.
I want to look better.
Mate,
You know,
mate,
you know what
don't,
makes you
don't.
different to you know what makes you different to the
Get one of
probie?
these on your
I
shoulder,
have a
mate.
fucking eye patch.
You have a white chevron.
Yeah.
That's it, mate.
chevron.
You didn't know what a chevron means, mate.
On your shoulder. See what's on my shoulder? You see? You see? You see? You see it?
Yeah.
You
Now,
see it?
what was the other option? Is a chevron or a
Chevron.
what was the other one called? Con, you asked me what it was. Started with a
Pip.
P. Pip. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Pip
Nah, all good, all
is what the governors
What's it
have.
called? Leadership and governors.
Yeah. Yep.
Radio, buckaroonies, I gotta fly out.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm not.
Are
I'm
you
probably not too
sure?
far behind, to be honest.
Yeah.
Only because I asked for a private induction. He wants to leave.
Um,
I'm joking. How many? Joe. How many's in their induction tomorrow?
So far 3.
Oh, sick. Cool. Nice.
Oh well, Joe, I'm heading off as well. You have a good one. I'll talk to you next time I see ya. Whatever that
Heading
be.
back to MRC for Rescue 900 with one other CO
The
attached
guy's
and
changed
one
his
prisoner.
accent at least 3 times.
I don't know.
468 departing from Vespucci 900 to MRC with 2 COs and 1 inmate on board.
"116 clocking off. Have a good night, all."
Hey, Stephen, thank you for your fucking service.
Everyone.
Have
Hey,
a good
hey,
one. Good
professional
night.
now.
See ya.
All good. See you later.
Ah, beautiful.
Sorry, I'm Aussie, I swear every 2 seconds.
Corrections 602 clocking off.